Benidorm quiz. Right. Marcus and Mike will be along in a minute. Till then, we'll have some music. Okay guys, here we are.
Evening everyone.
Thank you for that.
Hola.
Little bully. He can sit by here, can he?
Yeah. If he don't fart.
Hi guys, welcome to our Benidorm quiz night.
Yeah, welcome everyone.
All that thin screen there
All
properly
the
now.
matadors.
Yeah. Got Sue on the chat as usual. Hello Sue.
Hi.
Oh,
Hasn't
all
dressed
that.
up tonight.
Needs to come in a little bit.
There we go.
Towards your dad, is it?
You're out. Go on then. Just put the camera, it's easier. There you go.
Probably.
Hi Marcus.
Hi.
Welcome.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh, buenas.
Ah, sí. Sí. Estupendo.
Where está?
Estupendo.
Is that right?
No.
No. What should I have said then?
Esto.
Etu.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mi estupendo.
Is anybody in, Sue?
Yep. Luke.
Yeah, we've got 12
Peterborough.
in there.
Luke Peterborough
Okay.
says, looking smart boys. Good evening, Luke.
Evening, Luke.
That's
Thanks.
right.
The amount of work we went through to sort of get the stuff.
Haven't got quite the right hats, but
No.
couldn't find them, could we, Marcus?
Well, we couldn't, but we tried looking yesterday, and by the time we'd started looking, quite a lot of places had shut. Then we go in Joke Shop this morning, and he has the exact hats we need.
But we've still got these ones, so these will do.
Yeah.
Is the sound okay, guys? 23 people, 24 people in.
Yeah, sound
Nobody's
alright?
talking to us tonight.
Picture alright?
And Marie Pollitt's in, and she says, "Hi, how are you doing?"
Hi Anne-Marie.
Doing brilliant, and
Yeah, we're doing alright, aren't
yeah, another glorious day in sunny Benidorm.
we? Yeah, it's back to being sunny Benidorm now.
Yeah,
Thankfully.
better than windy Benidorm.
Cold Benidorm.
Yeah, and wet Benidorm. Don't forget wet.
Wet Benidorm.
When we had rain today.
Yeah. Right for a whole day, didn't it?
Moira
Yeah.
Bardin's in. She says, good evening, guys.
Evening, Moira.
Bye.
Buenos noches.
David Hegarty's in. He says, hola amigos.
Hola, David. Mi
Buenos noches.
amigo.
Anthony Kerrison says, hi guys, how's everyone?
Hi, Anthony. We're okay,
Yeah,
pal.
we're going good.
And Kevin Hasbury says, older boys looking good.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah. So, we're going to let everybody come in and then we're going to
Yeah, yeah.
start the quiz.
So, do you guys think we actually look like matadors?
That's what we're aiming for, but I don't know if we've got it or not. I think we look more like waiters myself.
Now, what sort of waiters? Greek.
Spanish waiters.
I've never seen a Spanish waiter dress up like this.
No? Nah, because you go to all the cheap places to eat, so.
Trying to say I'm cheap.
I've
I'll
even
get my
got the
tail to
sashes round
bull
the
on
hat.
you.
Moira Barden thinks you look like cowboys. Del Boy
There you
said, love the hats, lads.
Cheers, doll.
Anne Marie says, my mum's had pneumonia.
God,
Oh.
hope she's okay.
Anthony Kerrison says, absolutely, you look well cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Shane W says, looking super cool, Micah Marcus.
Thanks,
Love
Shane.
from Wales.
Alright,
There you go.
Wales.
getting out to Wales as well.
Hmm?
Get out to the other Wales, didn't we? In the week. New South Wales,
Oh, yeah.
Australia.
Oh dear me.
No, we didn't. Okay. So you ain't tired already. Where did you started?
Jennifer Sue says, evening all. Who we got? The Blues Brothers.
Yeah, the Blues Brothers. Should have done that. Can't sing anything because we get copyright.
Teacher.
That brilliant singing.
JJ says, good evening. And he's got some cowboys.
I think, I don't know, the cowboys, matadors, they look good.
Cowboys.
Moira Bardin says, is it night time there?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
Well,
Just
we're
about.
an hour ahead of you, so.
Yeah, we're
Yeah. I mean, about
just
8
off the right
o'clock.
now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm. It's
6
dark
minutes
because it's
past
got
8.
like the shutter down as well.
Alexandra Nethercliffe
that's right.
says, how guys thought the Spanish mafia was on the telly now. Loving your videos.
No, we're here, guys, we're here.
Mm.
Spanish mafia.
Jennifer C says, hola, I see you're turning into Spanish.
Almost.
Steve Morris said, hi guys.
Just
Hi,
one language,
Steve.
lovely. Hi.
Mm. Anthony Kerrison says, what's the latest news coming out of Spain?
Not much.
Was it? When they come back?
Guys, the Spanish government have now lifted the travel ban from the UK. You can come over from the 1st of April.
First of April, there you go.
Unfortunately, your wonderful UK government are going to fine you if you come over before June. But don't worry, guys.
At the
I know
moment,
there's been a lot of hype in the UK that summer holidays won't happen this year. Just sit tight, gang, because I think when things get reviewed in the
Well-
UK, the 12th of April, I think they will say,
12th of April,
I
isn't it?
have
Yeah.
been heard, I've been told that Ryanair are thinking they'll be able to fly 80% capacity of their planes in the summer.
that's
How
good.
true that is, you don't really know.
It's
Could
gonna be a lot of
change.
passengers, isn't it? For
Yeah.
I mean, that's about not half the plane.
I
But
think
so
it will be the 17th of May, like they
200,
said.
200 people.
I don't know when he goes on a plane, but it's going to be quite a few.
That depends what
It's gonna
plane
be
it
not-
is, whether
not-
it's a Boeing 747 or not.
It's not going to be a lot different from normal.
Moira Bardin says you're an hour ahead in time, true.
True.
Janet Hubbard said, good evening, Sue, Mike and Marcus, looking very smart tonight.
Muchas gracias.
Is that when we're going 2 hours then, when they change the clocks on the weekend?
No, because the UK changed their stopping done.
Oh, we're going to stop then.
JJ says 5,000 fine.
You're confusing me.
Well, they catch our hour up, won't they? So we need to go another hour in front, don't we?
Oh.
Daisy Bloom said hi.
Hi, Daisy.
Anne-Marie Pollock said, I hope we can come because I want to meet you all.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
we'll be
can
out and
come.
about
Mm.
around. Let us
JJ
know when you're
Jones.
coming.
Yeah.
JJ Jones said hi everyone.
Hi,
Sue,
JJ
Marcus
Jones.
tonight.
How's your job go? Hopefully it hurt
Yeah.
you like how.
Said you're looking the part tonight. Shane W said it's now illegal for us to go on holiday. Yeah, it is at the moment. They're going to fine you
gosh.
£5,000, but I think once they review it the 12th of April, I think they'll find that they change it back to the 17th
But
of
it's
May.
illegal for them to go on holiday, but I bet Doris Johnson still gets
More
away
than
with it.
likely, yeah.
Yeah, on there, so they'll still be
Mm.
doing their business meetings, wherever.
And Jay says, hi guys, no chance
Hi,
of seeing the
Andre.
UK.
God.
I allowed over. If we fly before end of June, it's 5,000 fine.
Serious?
Yeah, as I said, I think they've just put that in place with Spain lifting the ban. I think they've just put it in place for now to stop you sneaking over
So-
early.
So where can you move to now so you can
Mm.
fly over?
Ireland?
Yeah, well, I
Wales?
suppose Ireland. I don't know how
Don't
it
know.
works in Ireland though. Does that come under the UK
I
now?
don't know.
Or Southern Ireland and
Honestly, don't know. Daniel Loveridge says, is the winning post open like the food in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcus
Damn.
says,
Moira
Buying
Bardeen
Catholics.
says, do you prefer Spanish food or English?
Both.
English for breakfast.
I mean, I'm not really too keen on fish, but I mean, holidays have like a fart on.
We've been liking the
Oh.
joint support that we get because they
Yeah.
look quite fatty, but they're really tasty because the fats makes them
Is he
really
coming
nice.
back?
Peter Booker says,
There
hi
he
you three. You can only see his horn. There he is. Jennifer C said, hi Sue, JJ, okay, let's
He's
see how
trying-
it went. Steve Morris said, do they do bullfight in Benidorm, and have you ever been?
Yeah, they do bullfighting, I think. There's a bull ring
Yeah,
up
there's a bull
in,
ring
in Glaciers Park. But
I think
I
they are
think-
one about redoing all the bull wing area, making it.
yeah, but I think that's time we up they weren't doing it because of this stupid law they've got in place or something. And now I think there is something going on so they can actually bring it back. Because they're trying to say like they want the young people at Benidorm to learn about the sort of heritage and culture of Spain.
Yeah.
Imagine him running up the beach.
Ali,
Del Boy said Ryanair will fly, but our leader Doris Johnson is saying he'll fine anyone who boards the flights to the sum of £5,000. It's a love-hate relationship with Ryanair and Doris.
so if he boarded a flight himself, is he gonna get fined?
Doubt it very much.
Sorry, is this not living in a dictatorship rather than...
JJ Jones said, don't know why you're all scared of having the jab, didn't hurt one bit.
He says that, and I bet if I sat there crying his blooming eyes out.
JJ says, looks like Cornwall for me this year. And Shaw
nice,
says,
isn't
hi
it?
guys, looking pretty cool
Cornwall.
tonight.
Cheers,
Evening to
I'm
Sue
sure,
and everyone
darling.
in tonight. Hi Anne. Daniel
Hi.
Loveridge says thanks.
You're
She said
welcome.
about the
Oh, yeah.
winning post. Jennifer C said, no, there's more varnets popping up, Sue, so they don't want them brought back to UK. I think that means
Varn-
variants.
Oh.
Variants.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you could just as easily bring them from the UK into Spain, so it's officious. They're going to have to open up sooner or later. Daisy Boom said you can still go over, but for essential good reasons like medical treatment or looking for work. Doesn't it say you can go to a wedding or funeral as well?
That's it. Or come over and look for a job then.
Yeah. I think somebody was saying as well you can come and look for property over here.
So basically, if I went to see any of my fans on here to get married and invite them all to weddings, so
Yeah.
they can come and
Yeah,
have
yeah.
an all-week
Well,
period.
that's
you
to
go.
solve the problem.
Yeah, but I can't find a Spanish senorita, even though I am chatting a few up at this moment.
And Jay said, hi JJ and Jennifer. JJ Jones came back from having his job thinking he was the man. Jennifer C says, yeah
Copy,
JJ,
yeah.
how you been feeling now? JJ says, hi JJ Jones and Jay and Jennifer. Moira Barding's laughing.
So what do you reckon about this job?
I don't know. I mean, I am fit and healthy, so I mean, I don't know why I need it.
Jennifer C said, well, it's nice to have it over and high five JJ.
You seem high on that chair.
JJ Jones says, hi JJ, hi Jennifer, you okay
Just
tonight?
get shrunk.
Anne Marie says it's been a nice day here today. Anne Shaw says, who in a million years would have thought it illegal to travel? Okay for Boris's dad though.
Yeah, it's like he could go out on, what was it, 7-mile bike ride, was it? When he,
Yeah.
for the
It's
lockdown?
so stupid.
JJ says, all good here mate, hope you're well. Jennifer C says, yes, great, thanks JJ. Del Boy says it was voted through today that no travel before the 30th of June due to the issues with the vaccine.
God's sake.
Like that's out in the UK.
Yeah,
Issues in the UK.
Yeah.
like-
yeah. But trouble is, they're still going to review it on the 12th of April, aren't they? So I don't know.
Somebody somewhere's got to get some sense out of this, haven't they?
Moira Bardin says, I can't be vaccinated because of my allergies. Yeah, I'll probably be about the same.
Yeah, I think we'll get one. wouldn't we?
So, if you've got allergies, is it dangerous?
Jennifer C said that's why Spain should stop people. Yeah, or they're letting the Germans have lifted their ban now, so the Germans are coming on holiday.
Yeah, I think the Germans will be here for Easter, won't they?
Yeah. Delboy says it was nice to
Well
see jumping jacks having people in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they were
Jumping Jacks is back to
busy.
normal.
They-
Yeah.
busy most days we've been past there. Music blasting out, people getting drunk.
It's not blasting out yet, but
Sounds fun.
you've got a bit of music going, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane W says TUI are closing 48 more high street shops.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Before long, there won't be a TUI. Nor the boy in there.
JJ Jones says, I'm all good, thank you, can tackle anything now I've had the jab.
There you go.
JJ says, ha ha, good idea, Marcus.
Right.
You getting married.
Oh, okay.
And Jay
So
says,
find somebody else.
did you say you don't think you need the jab because you're healthy, Marcus?
Yeah.
Don't start that again. Del Boy said we can all visit looking for property. Great loophole for Boris's dad who owns and sells property in the EU. It's about right.
Well,
About right.
that's why you had to include that then, I
I
suppose.
can just imagine that day someone sends him a letter. Dear Mr. Johnson, could you kindly ask your dad if he's got any houses in Spain? Possibly Benidorm.
They can all come over then.
JJ said
Good one,
hi,
Ace.
Anshaw said already telling us there'll be another wave and God knows how many variants. They must have a
God's
crystal ball. I think they're just trying to keep people under the thumb.
Or are they just making it up to keep you in lockdown, sort of thing? I wouldn't want to
Whatever
go there,
I
but
just said.
Yeah.
Anshaw said hi, JJ. Hope you're well.
you think we've been looking in the wrong place, Marcus?
For that.
Who started all this? I'm not going to say any more than that. I think I've
Steve
said
Morris
enough.
said no drinks tonight, Mike. You're so funny when you're drunk. Please don't encourage him.
Yeah, I've had a
He's
few
already
earlier. I've got a
been
carton of wine
drinking.
in a minute. I'm going to open
Yeah.
up.
It's like you tell him that. Well, I'm not going to go there tonight.
Don't have
JJ
another
Jones
drink.
said the jab didn't do Tom Jones any good. He's dead. Anshaw said yes, Mike.
Oh crap, please say
Even the
that.
bull's drunk. JJ said, all good, thanks, Anne. Lovely weather here in Birmingham too. It won't be as good as ours.
It's been 27 degrees today.
Or probably warmer. Del Boy said my car is serviced and ready to travel to Spain when we're allowed.
There you go. So it's
I would have put that in the chat, Dal Boy pal. You'll be getting people asking
come
you
over
if
that way,
you
though,
can
would that-
sneak 'em in your boot.
would that actually cost us an holiday? Could just be a road trip.
Well, I mean, are the ferries from Dover to Calais to Dover running? Is the Euro tunnel running?
Yeah, I should
I
imagine.
mean,
Oh, that is
Is it?
honest.
And Jay said, would you all have
Could
the
work.
jab, Mike, Sue and Marcus, or refuse it?
refuse it.
Um,
I'm fit and Dolphy. I mean, look at them blooming muscles up. Why would I need a jab?
not the
Stop
armpits.
making me feel maybe.
Cheeky.
I probably wouldn't
I'll
have it
put
because of all the
aftershave on.
allergies, but
I don't know. I'd have it
Hugo
if
Boss.
I'm going to have it for travel. Well, but then you've
Yeah,
got to
but
open
I
things
mean-
up. I mean, they give thousands and thousands of people
Why?
this job, saying you've got to have it to travel. Yeah.
Why would you want to travel? You live in Benidorm
Yeah, well, I'm
for
just
crying
saying,
out
'cause-
loud.
The point being is now they've withdrew the travel off you anyway, so
Yeah.
Anne Marie says,
it's
yes,
just a gamble with the.
keeping us in lockdown. I'm
vaccine.
so fed up with it all. And Jay says we had some sun this afternoon. JJ still cold though.
Did anybody get a drink?
And Shaw
I've
says
got
same here in Wiltshire. JJ sun for once.
Did you get yourself a drink? sir?
JJ Jones says hi. I'm sure I don't want one. Jennifer C says Wales was very sunny today. Here we go.
Jesus.
Here we go.
We're talking about not England here, but a different country.
We're down to the box tonight. Did you see that?
Yes.
Finno.
There you go.
And I bet he's got to drink the whole carton.
I can't get it open.
Good. Stephen Keyworth says you can't work on the theory that there may be variants, otherwise we will never be out of lockdown.
That's true.
Brendan 86 MUFC says hello everybody, hope you're all well.
On that.
Hopefully we'll get over in October.
You
How's the
want me to
vaccine
look
going
at
in
it?
Spain and in
Yeah.
Benidorm?
Watch because it's wet.
Had my first one 2 weeks
Oh,
ago,
it's
second
wet.
vaccine in 18th of May.
They should be ready to travel for when
Jesus.
they open up.
Huh.
Thanks, man.
And Jason Marcus, there's millions over here that are healthy and had it. That's the point, to keep you
Have a whiff
healthy.
of that? Smells
No,
like vinegar.
Jojo says the jab's not just to protect you, but to protect others. See what you opened up now? Anne Shaw says, hi JJ Jones, hope you're well. Jennifer C says, Marcus, but a lot who go to Benny each year, some might have it, so it will protect you.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that is good.
Anne Marie says, get a drink, pass me some please. And Jay says, absolutely
There you
JJ.
go, boys.
JJ Jones says, all
Cheers.
good, Anne Shaw, how you tonight? Jennifer C says, good point JJ, I forgot that. Angela Daly-Morton says, terrific, love your outfits lads.
Cheers, Angela.
Even though Mike's got a big glass in front of his head now.
Oh, sorry, guys.
And Jay says, hi
No,
Angela. Angela Daly-Moore says, where's the Indians?
We're meant to be matadors.
Steve Morris says, do you have a television with English channels?
No, we have a Fire Stick and a Blu-ray player with DVDs.
Yeah, we've done the Fire Stick. We can get the English channels.
I mean, we just finished watching Porridge last night, didn't
Yeah, I
we?
was surprised there was only 3 series of that.
Think tonight we may watch a bit of Peaky Blinders.
So we're going back to that now. Oh.
And Shaw says there's always been variants with any virus, different variant for flu every year. Stephen Keever said, had me jab today, second one beginning
Well
of
done.
June.
Well done.
Should
Jennifer
this
Caesar's
job not
cheers,
be
Mike.
doing you for all the variants though?
Don't know.
What was that, sorry? Sir?
Jennifer C said, cheers, Mike.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's
And
alright,
Marie said, I like wine. And Shaw said, JJ Jones, all well here, thanks.
No,
Del Boy says, Brendan 86, you're hitting
Sure
the
about
Guinness when you're in Northern Ireland.
have another drink and just see if it's...
Guinness.
JJ says, cheers, Mike. Jack Daniels time for me.
Don't drink too much, JJ. Remember, you can't pee in your garden now.
And Marie says, cheers, Mike.
I had a nice bottle yesterday. I can't remember what it's called though. 99 cents.
Oh,
You remember what it's called?
before we forget, guys, we have got Super Chat. So if you guys want to buy us a pint
Or a wine.
or a fino, feel free to do so.
So the super chat's on tonight, yeah?
Yep.
And the membership's still there, guys.
And any Super Chat will hear.
Sorry, Marcus. If you come to the end of that one, so. That was a better one. Obviously.
Don't play too much.
Yeah, but we'll probably get copyright.
Steve Morris said, I have a fire stick that freezes now and then, does yours?
Yeah, but also occasionally
Yeah,
it
it
does
does a
that.
bit
I
sometimes.
mean, I found when I was watching me wrestling the other night, it would freeze, but if you just left it a few minutes, it'll come back on again.
That's what I tend to do, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
lock up for a few minutes and then it goes back on.
Angela Daddymore says, sorry lads, I didn't realise you were matadors. Where is the ball?
Don't
Does
worry.
that come at the end?
Bull started off. There he is. Holly. So if you got, we
Can't
should have got a
believe
red
how
tissue.
blooming detailed it is.
Thank you. Jane W says they said that about the masks, protecting others. That's true. Wear your mask, you don't get it. Well, it didn't really work, did it?
Can I ask a question?
got it,
Jennifer C says, "Oh, Marcus, JJ Jones is laughing at you as well." Terra Poderoso, good evening.
Hola.
Put
Wow.
some beer glasses. Angela Dallimore says, "Love the music, very nice." Anne Shaw says, "Hi, Anne J, hope you're well. We're all in tonight, something to look forward to." Angela Dallimore says, "The bull,
Steeple.
the bull."
Has anyone heard of Faz Faz
Oh,
lately?
That's why we all call him Steve. Wolverhampton people know what I'm on about, Steeple.
Has anyone heard of Faz Faz
I
lately?
don't think we can put Steve on there.
She was
Will
only
we
not
do
in
better?
on Sunday. Doesn't mean she's fell down old. Sure she'll be in right
Probably
now.
tired.
I miss her.
Angela Dallimore says, "Hola."
Hola,
Hola.
¿cómo está? ¿Qué
She
pasa?
says, "Faz Faz, why?"
Gosh, she's the best.
There's other people on here. You can't say that. Everybody's best.
Everybody's the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody that comes into my channel, Marcus.
She's
people
a
in the
good
world.
laugh, good quack.
And Jay says, "I think most of us only see her on here, Marcus."
I reckon she'll probably be doing night shift down on Bargains.
Don't know.
Not shift.
Yeah.
I'm going to be out at night.
No, I mean, she's
Jennifer
probably
C
on
said,
like
"Wasn't she
a later
on last
shift.
week?"
No idea.
She was on last Wednesday, but she weren't on Sunday.
Yeah.
Steve Morris said, "Marcus, why did the Queen go to the dentist?"
To get her crown.
Get her crumbs.
Right, well, that's a quid you owe me.
Jennifer C said she's simply
What?
the best.
I don't know. You just owe me a quid.
And Jay said, "That's it, Marcus. I'm unsubscribing from your channel now."
Oh, sorry,
Quick.
Aunt Jay. You're amazing as well. Everyone's amazing. I love every single one of yous.
There you go.
Can you rub his brown nose now? Angela Dallimore says, "Faz Faz is the best." Why?
Yeah.
How do you know Faz Faz is a woman?
Ah.
Because she told you.
Yes, she told us.
JJ, she's probably busy working. That's probably where she is.
Can't really see all dig you outside there.
Jennifer C says, "Lol and Jay." Daisy Broom says,
What
"Is
about
the
the
promenade busy?"
It was today when we were down there.
Where's that?
Can't we know promenade?
Promenade.
Yeah,
What
it was
day
very
was
busy
it we
the other
went
day.
down?
Sunday.
Was it?
Yeah, Sunday we did all
Oh,
week.
it was Sunday and it was heaving.
I've just run out of films for that now.
Oh,
Amber B says, "You can say what you want, Marcus."
Did you
Okay.
go?
And Jay says, "What a quick Marcus."
oh,
Be great if you could, wouldn't it?
Angela Dallimore says, "I love you too."
love you too, Angela. That's a bit of a back off you got there, Mum. Sure it ain't
You want
COVID-19.
me to get you a drink?
No.
Get yourself one then, Mum. Marcus read the chat a bit.
No.
You sure? If you want a drink, go get yourself one and I'll try to keep the chat running. Would
Can you sit on
would
it?
JJ Jones says, "I've been busy today painting my bedroom and my restroom. Toilet to you commons. Cheeky. We ain't common.
Says
We like
commoners, actually.
Yeah, it's one thing I miss doing all the decorating and
We love the finer things in life."
yeah.
And Angela Dallimore says, "What are we celebrating tonight?"
We're just
How
going to
we
do a
celebrating
Benidorm quiz night and with some stuff on Benidorm.
Yeah, we're just having
Bad of
a
it.
general laugh.
It's not bad, is it? Just trying to get it
Will you
everywhere,
stop
isn't it?
playing with Mateo?
Mateo, that what we're going to call him.
Yeah, Mateo.
Mateo the bull. I think it's Steve.
Angela Dallimore says, "Quiz night? Oh, how lovely."
Yep, so
And
we're doing that
Jennifer
in a bit.
C says, "Being alive." Yeah, celebrating being alive. Celebrating living in Spain. In general.
Yes, we can do that
So,
tonight.
what are you doing tomorrow, Michael?
What am I doing tomorrow? I'm going to
JJ says, "Jennifer,
You
nice
come
one.
with us.
Emma." No, I ain't.
Yeah, because we're
Oh,
going to get
eh?
some films.
I'll fix my gimbal. Angela Danimore says, what a lovely surprise you made my night.
Whee!
I didn't do anything, love. And Jay
Really?
says, he only painted the toilet as well because I said I was going to do it and he hates me doing DIY. It kills him not to do it himself. JJ Jones says, Jennifer, you make us all feel alive. And Jennifer's laughing. I don't.
I think Mum's gone for a drink now.
I like
So where we're
decorating
going
anyway.
to, yeah, what we're going to film tomorrow. We're running out of
I
areas,
don't
aren't we?
know. I mean,
Any of you guys have got any suggestions where we can?
we could always go up
That you
and
want to
have
see
a
as well?
look round the bay up top and have a look to see if any hands on nudist beach.
You want to go back to the news beach?
I mean,
I'm going to go
I
down there.
don't
ain't I?
know. I mean, I'd just like to go up there and I've completely just missed Anshaw's comment. And Jay Jones says, and Jay says JJ Jones were a creep, and I've just missed Jennifer Cando's comment.
Right, so do you want that turned round or something?
Yeah, just. I will read your comments in a minute, guys.
There we go.
And
See 'em for
Shaw says, think travel okay for the rich. Charlie and Camilla off to Greece, not for us plebs. Jennifer Cando says,
Do you not
and
think,
JJ
guys, I know the point here, isn't it? Do you not think there should be something done about that then? Yeah. They're stopping travelling in the UK and they're off to Greece.
No, it's a bit stupid.
No, I think everybody should go on holiday. Yeah? And then when the fines come in, say, well, we're not paying them. Simple as that.
Jennifer C
Good enough for
says,
them.
and
Good enough for
JJ,
us.
you make me feel like dancing. Leo Sayer, is that who sung You Make Me Feel Like Dancing?
Yeah.
She also
think it
says,
was, yeah.
ha ha ha, Andre's laughing at Jennifer. Stephen Keyworth says, I'll be around Altea areas. Be nice to see if they're busy. Angela Dallimore says, I'll be classy and Altea. Jennifer Canto says, yes, that should be made to go to Benidorm. And Shane W says, can you travel outside Benidorm, Mike?
Yeah, we can now, I think.
Yeah, we
Can you
can,
stop?
but I believe it is pretty expensive
Not to go down to Albia.
to.
It's not that
I mean,
expensive
I
on the
don't
bus,
know.
but for
Oh,
the
dear. Good
three
walk
of
if
us
you want.
to go and come back.
I
Go
am
back
not
across and
walking.
down.
I am not walking. No way, Jose.
What?
Oh, she got chocolate.
And she also says one law for the rich, Mike. Give us my chocolate.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it
And Joe
always
says how
is.
is Charles and Camilla allowed to fly and we're not?
Because they've been drinking too much Red Bull.
Yeah, I suppose, when you can get your own plane and stuff.
Love your mum.
Love you too.
But it's just, Boris, if you're listening, it's not fair, guys. Yeah.
Angela Dallimore supposed to think they got a damn cheek. After all we've been through, we can't go on holiday.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think that's just taking the Michael out of you.
I think
honest.
it really
Yeah.
is. Daisy Boom says can't believe they're letting Germans into the Balearics and we can't. Plus Germany has over 20,000 cases per day lately. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
isn't
Spain's
Germany
letting
going to
them
be
in.
shut down.
It was meant to
Locked down
be,
again.
but Spain's letting Germans in.
You're getting a nuisance, isn't he?
Carl H says,
Is-
oh wow, Olaf. Oh wow, Ola.
Hola.
Thought I was on the wrong channel then. I like Marcus. Jennifer C
Don't
says, I
worry.
think they have to use a pedlo, Anjay. Anshaw says, Anjay, yes, why? I guess money talks.
Question, is Philip still in hospital?
No, he's out.
No.
And Jay says, let's hope they're not allowed back in. Don't like Camilla anyway.
That would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Does
Yeah.
anyone love
And
Camilla?
Jennifer C
No,
says they're not even vaccinated.
Serious?
Angela
Tell
Dannimore
me
says,
now.
love little bull. He keeps popping on screen. Jennifer C says, Normie Ann. Carl H, can I book him for paella?
Yeah,
Yes.
anytime.
Where would you like your table?
La massa para
Well,
tres
let's see.
personas, por favor. It's not spiderable. Spiderable. Does
And
whatever
Jill says, Anjay, I
spiderable can.
agree. I can't stick the woman.
Spins a web. No, he can't.
And Jay
Charges
says,
up
Ray
your
mine's Jennifer.
That's
buttocks.
not nice to think about
Stand
you. Like that, so.
I'm the star of this show. Yeah, if I sit there, they can't see you now. Can't sit back, they can't see you now. What do you think, guys? Is that better?
Yeah, carry on. Carry on. But,
Hello, guys. Give us a super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
anyway, what are we doing with the
Come
squiz then? I
back
think
outside.
everybody's in now, are they?
That.
Yeah. We'll have a go with the squiz, are we, sir?
In a minute. Angela Dannimore said, give us a song, Marcus. Give us a super chat. Jennifer C says, the German's not the Wales I meant. Carl H, I will have the balcony table. Certainly. It's a bit dark out there now. Jennifer C says, watch out, here comes the Spider-Man. And Jay says, Fuse, it's not just me, then I'm sure.
Most people got a Paris out
Tela
there.
Peduzzo says, ole,
Are they?
ole.
When we
Olé.
drink Greek night, because I mean,
Don't know. What?
We
No,
just-
you're not. You're going to smash my place.
no, we just got the hats and we're in Greek gear.
Shall we start some of the quiz? We'll do the first question. I think we got 16. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah, might as well
Angela
do it.
Dannimore says, no, I'll have the balcony table. I'd reserved it. Can you please watch my drink?
Oh, and Alexa, play a bullfighting song.
Tara Peduzzo put a little picture with Bull Vicks, our bandits in. Good evening. Carl
Hi.
H, I thought
Evening,
that
free
boy was
extra.
big up on the camera. Angela Dannimore says, yo. And Jay says, I painted my neighbour Spence today. At least she trusts me with a paintbrush, JJ Jones.
I wonder if we could do that, Sky the
What
Living
we gonna do?
Dead.
That's
Don't
my
matter if
drink, guy. Orange juice with some nice strawberries in it.
Yeah, it's
because
not
you're a
so
weird
rubbish.
day.
And Shaw says, no, Anne. Jay, not just horrid woman.
Who's a
Oh, not
horrid
just
woman?
you, a horrid woman. Camilla. Jennifer C likes the bull.
You can have him. Pain into rear end. I wonder if we could do that, not just send him out to a random fan.
No, he's our bull now. He's
Hey,
coming
Hang
to
on,
get
what to do tonight, have I? Sorry, mate, you've got everything to do.
Come on, guys.
Hello!
Thanks, Pizza. Not too loud with the booking pony.
Tough.
Thank you very much.
I,
Good
I'm
chat.
gone. You,
Thanks, Pizza.
you want me to go see
Thanks for your
Venus in
time,
and see if she can come to us some flamenco?
Oh, yeah. Carl H says, what you drinking, Mike?
Venus.
He's on the wine.
Yeah.
Carl H says, that drink looks good too. Mine's orange juice with strawberries in.
Where you go, Marcus? Just on the
And
couch.
Jay says,
Yeah.
super chat. Whoop, whoop. JJ
I
says, super
jumped
chat.
my side to last
time.
night.
And Marie says, Marcus, I like you, so funny.
Oh,
you can have him.
cheers.
Send him
Hey, I'm not for sale.
And Jay says, JJ laughing. Angela
Oh, I wonder
Dannimore.
if these are going to be any
Which
good
one's
now.
the Matador? All that, ha ha, love
Yeah, it's
that.
gone right down. Told you.
Yeah, fat belly.
That didn't work,
What's
did
Go
it?
on a
Watch the
diet,
window.
maybe. And it not.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Got the little bits as well.
Show us yours, Marcus.
Things going right round. There you go.
Yeah, they're kind of, because they've been sat down, guys have flattened out a bit. Carl H says, ha ha, how funny. Angela Dadimore says, sin sin, or chin chin.
Why do I feel like we're the
Cheers.
guys above that mountain?
And Jace has put your undies away, Mike. JJ Jones says, JJ, it's only super chat when we're talking.
Oh.
And Shaw says, Anjay, didn't mean you are a horrid woman. You know who I meant, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we get it.
Oh, Anne Shaw says that. She says, Anjay, I didn't mean you're a horrid woman. Carl H. Mike, are they your boxers?
No, it's a scarf.
Shag.
Sash.
Sash that hasn't
Sash.
quite worked.
Yeah,
Jennifer C says, what's
Type
that
of
to your
good idea.
pants? No.
it says
Angela
such.
Danimore says, ha ha, yes, put it away, lads.
It says blooded
Oh, God.
bandage.
Terror Puddus.
Oh yes, stop playing with the balls. blooming-
JJ says JJ Jones, and Jay says Anne Shaw. Of course, I know who you meant. We have a ball here with full anatomy, guys. I don't know whether you.
No, they cannot see his ding dong. Hang
We
on.
have some little manly bits.
Bing, 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 bing,
No,
bing, bing.
And a little.
We're going to do this quiz
Will
show.
you stop playing with my bits? Help! Help! These are
We'll be
strange
chucked off YouTube in a
matadors.
minute.
Strange matadors. Somebody help me.
Will you do to
Pass the
quiz?
quiz over then and we'll help you.
STB! 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 Save the ball.
How many Tim Lewis and Coke did you
And
let
Jason
her have?
Sancho, of course, I knew who you meant.
Oh,
Shane W said, I've never seen a Greek restaurant in Spain. Has anyone else? That's a thought I haven't.
Wait.
No.
it's Dougal in. I'm sure someone saying Dougal's in.
Angela Dallimore says, lol, I haven't either. Jennifer C says, filth.
Sorry.
Dougal's
started
in,
it.
Dougal's
Yay!
in.
I
do
do
good to
go-
you all.
Back to it.
I do hope you are all keeping healthy and safe.
Of
I'm
course.
so sorry I haven't been able to reach your live sessions recently.
Hey.
We've had a terrible time.
Don't be.
I've been in Devon. Oh
Oh,
dear. How's your
bless.
brother's wife? I hope everything's okay. Everybody's been asking after you and
Yeah.
your wife,
Yeah.
Dougal. We have
Dougal.
all been thinking about you.
Don't apologise, Paul. We understand. And it's perfectly okay. We've just been worried about you,
I'm not
Paul.
allowed to play
Oh,
with the ball.
oh, oh.
Yeah, come on, Marcus, you've got to do what to do tonight. That's sorry about that.
You are so lazy.
Thanks, BXR Bandit.
Okay.
So, what, Marcus?
I can't find the blooming light.
What the ball's having a.
You leave the ball alone, or are you going to do
He
this
had to
quiz show?
dance in a minute. Jennifer C says absolute filth. Haha. Carl H looks like you both in the mafia, lol. You always make us happy. And Jay says Dougal hello. JJ says hi Dougal. Angela
That's very
Dallimore
hard,
says
more to be the mafia,
mafiosa
Marcus.
Don. And Shaw says, oh look, Dougal's back. Angela Dallimore, whoops, said, you are not out of the Godfather, are you? John A. Milner is in. He says, sounds as though you're all peed. I
Not
think they're
yet.
close. JJ says, super chat time, super chat time. And Shaw, oh dear, Dougal, hope not bad news.
I take you into my family.
Excuse
and
me.
This is how you treat me.
Excuse me.
Mom's got all behind now.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Dougal Harold says, looking after my brother Donald, his wife Jane
Oh.
passed away from complications with
Oh, God.
the Covid virus. It's been awful. We've had the funeral now, and my brother's getting by day, growing
I am
stronger.
so sorry for
Yeah.
the loss, Dougal.
Commiserations, really sorry. That's
Our
really
hearts
awful
go out
news.
to you and your beautiful family, my friend.
yeah. This David has a lot to answer for. I'm afraid.
It's taken so many lives of innocent people.
It has, but it's also stopped people's lives from
And
just being normal,
all
you know.
I'm going to say, if I find out that this does have something to do with governments of the world, I am going to not be very happy.
But
Very happy.
glad that your brother's getting stronger though. Just keep going forward.
I
Yeah,
mean,
just keep going forward day by day.
I guess that's
Yeah.
all you can do.
Yeah.
Just keep
Angela Darrymore
fighting.
says, have you ever thought of being film extras, lads? They were once
We've been there. We've
before
done
this
it.
started.
Hang on, and I will find said picture of me and my brand new friend.
You got another friend?
Shut up.
Yeah, you've got to mess the music up, haven't you?
No, I have not.
So, what we're having the interval, we're going to have a quiz.
In a minute, I'm trying to catch up with chat. I'm a
Oh,
bit
go on
behind. With chat, Marcus is trying to show a picture. Anjay says, super chat, Root Dougal Harold says, I hope you're all well. I've missed the humour of these live sessions.
Guys,
Uh-huh.
that, I probably guess you can't see it, but that there is me
It's got
and
the glare
Mr.
on.
Timothy Spall,
Yeah, that's
Not coming out
better.
at all.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
aka Barry Taylor off Alfie the Same Pet.
The film that the boys were on was It Snows in Benidorm.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it
They
doesn't.
were
Yes, it
also
does.
extras
No, it
in
doesn't.
Benidorm
We've seen up on you
SM,
last
which
last
was
year.
a Benidorm sort of comedy drama series thing that they did here. And you've also been extras on a Spanish film called The Cover as well, haven't you?
Yeah, which I
Which
honestly
hasn't
don't
come
know if
out
it's
yet.
out.
Let's
Hasn't
cover
come
that
out
up a
yet.
bit though, didn't we, Marcus?
Yeah. And we're just waiting now for filming to start
You
back
are
up
so
in
cheesy.
What else did
Benidorm
we do?
again.
Oh
That
no,
was it, just the
I'm
three.
flush. Oh, there.
And what was
Have
that
you
other
got
film?
up with
I
no
said the cover.
cover?
Oh,
It snows in
God.
Benidorm and Benidorm SM.
Yeah.
Two films
another
in
one.
I
the
wish you'd
series.
keep up with us
No.
now. Angela Darrymore says enjoyed the music and clapping.
Muchas
JJ
gracias,
says, "Beat you, Anjay."
Juanpa señorita. And
Dougal
like I
Harold
just
said
said,
hello and good evening to you all.
good
And
evening.
Shaw says sorry to hear the bad news, Dougal. Ashley Tompkins is back in looking the
Evening,
business tonight,
Ash
lads.
pal.
Ash from the Guinness Bar. Good
Hi.
evening, Ashley.
Hi, Ash.
Evening,
Glad
pal.
that you're with us.
Welcome
all's
back
well for
to
you.
the
Yeah,
madhouse.
We thought that the Guinness Bar had opened up the other day, but they hadn't.
It's
The
the bar next
Bar next
door
to it, just
using their
using,
terrace.
yeah, using their
Yeah.
terrace
Right,
for
no.
the tables.
They have opened back up. There were
Oh, they
people
are
in
back
there
open now.
today.
Oh, right,
Um,
there you go. It's not the same without you, though, Ash.
Stop playing with Bully.
Toa Pedueso, I think he likes your
Bully.
music. He's got a
Stevie.
thumbs up.
Bully.
Stevie Bully.
And Jay says, damn it, you got me then, JJ. Angela Darrymore says, Marcus reminds me of Marlon Brando in The Godfather. Dougal Harold says, Anshaw, JJ and Anjay, hello to
Did
you
they
all.
have purple hair as well?
No. And Jay says, look, sending love to you all, Dougal. Dougal Harold says, thank you for your kind comments, Marcus. You're a lovely gentleman.
You're welcome, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
As soon as you come over Benidorm, it will be my pleasure to buy you a pint.
Yeah,
There you go.
you and your lovely wife take you out for a drink.
Exactly.
Dougal, and he also says, thank you, everybody. The kind comments mean so much.
We're one
Number
big
one big
family
one, I
here.
was going to say.
Not by me one, but
No, because you're, yeah, I don't know.
yeah, come on, tell me.
You're old, annoying.
Carl H says, thoughts
Weird.
with you, Douglas, and your family. JJ Jones says, Dougal, hope we can all put a bit of happiness in your life. Welcome back. And
Exactly.
Shaw says, look after yourself and Celia. Dougal says, I might say on a brighter note, you look fabulous.
Thanks, Dougal. We always try to.
Yep. Try and do our best, don't we?
Yeah.
Angela Dallimore says, well, I'm a spiritual medium. That's how I knew. Dougal says, you bring me and Celia lots of joy. Angela says, wow, love the picture. That's great.
Thanks.
3 of us in tonight.
And Jay says, everyone's
You
been
bully.
asking about you and Celia,
Oh.
Dougal. It's nice to see you back. Dougal says we definitely need our break in Benidorm now. We booked
Don't
flights and
everyone-
accommodation for June the 28th.
Oh,
So
where?
hopefully we'll get there, all
Right,
being
right.
well.
Yeah, let's keep.
Yeah, what hotel have you
Fingers
booked,
crossed.
Dougal?
salute te familia.
You've got fluff on the bottom of your glass.
There you go. Cheers, guys.
Anne Shaw says we did. Oops, gone too far.
I'm not keen on that one.
Anne Shaw says we did miss you, Dougal, and all asking about you. Angela Daddymore says natural extras. You need to follow that. Keep with it.
Well, with this dreaded David, it's kind of stopped.
Yeah, it's all stopped at the moment, isn't
I
it?
mean, there is the occasional band, but it's always just like super far.
Yeah, they're not filming in Benidorm at the moment, are they? There is another
No,
series
no.
coming up, I think, for
If
Benidorm.
Dougal Harold says
Benidorm SM or
thanks, Anne. That
Benidorm,
means so
Benidorm.
much,
No, I
and
can't
I'm
remember
sure
what it
you're
was now.
both so kind and supportive.
Filming round here.
Oh, might have a look at that. I'll text Sandra. Can I have a bit of your chocky, please?
No.
Why?
Jojo Jones and
In the
Jennifer
back
when you
books.
speak to Bex, tell her Jack never heard.
I haven't been nasty to you. Yay. Gracias.
No video chocolate.
That's it.
Ah,
Dougal said, oh, I must
Go on.
say,
go on, talk to him there, guys. Talk to him.
don't make him dribble on his shirt. Dougal says, oh, I must say, I do
No.
hope that young chap called Reese is okay.
Stop.
I believe he had the virus too. Best wishes to him as well. Wino was back in, but I think he had a few problems, but we haven't heard from him lately, have we
Yeah.
either? You got chocolate on your fingers. And Jay says, Marcus,
Wait,
I'll press the wrong button.
are they bullet holes in your hat? Phew, how lucky are you to still be alive?
I don't know. Didn't blooming expect it.
I told him not to come up behind me in the kitchen.
yeah, that's what
Dougal
happens.
says you three are wonderful. I cannot wait to meet you and everybody else.
Oh, cheers.
Me and
Dougal.
Celia
Right,
need
see you
some
guys.
It will
laughter.
be our pleasure.
JJ says PMSL and Jay.
If we created the lovers to fear.
No. Jennifer C says things are vibrating somewhere. Jennifer C says I will, JJ. We were talking about on the day saying he's had it now.
Oh?
And Jay says JJ and laughing. Angela Dallimore says what's your local called?
We've got multiple. Tommy Cooper's,
Yeah, but he's shut at the moment.
Saxo Bar.
We haven't been in the Saxo bar
We still haven't been in the
Embankment.
corner bar either.
or in the
That
store
is
bar.
planned for Friday, but
Embankment, Sunny Beach.
Uh,
yeah, we've been up the
the
embankment this
sidebar, yeah,
afternoon.
we went and had a look at Sunny
That
Beach,
ain't
but it weren't
local.
so sunny.
Sidebar ain't local.
The embankment is our favourite at the moment because
Cluster
it's
two
beautiful.
games. Down
Cluster
by
games,
the
yeah.
alto. Where he fell off chair because it's too
Yeah,
fat.
we
I
have
didn't
really
fall off
been
the
in there,
chair.
though,
The
have
chair
we?
collapsed underneath
Wouldn't
me.
say that's really a local. I think the embankment at the moment,
Aye.
they've got a really great sun terrace, they're getting the sun practically all day. I was there this afternoon, it was absolutely
Oh, man.
glorious. No,
With that
you
Blackpool bar going,
I
you
was
ever
sat
find that?
watching him.
I don't know yet.
All
Anyway,
I've
Carl
done
H
was
said we need to
upload
do a Zoom meeting and have a party. Oh,
Soon
that'd be good, yeah.
All
Yeah,
I've done
definitely.
was uploaded.
Oh,
Went
that's
and
right.
had to sit on balcony for a bit with
Oh.
my music on and had a bit of a vape that just came in and watched in
there we
between
go.
us.
Jojo Jones says, does that make me famous, Jennifer? Carl H says, Anjay, how funny. Angela says, where do you drink at? Anywhere?
Yeah.
Anywhere that's cheap.
Yeah. And Jay says, Carl H, it's nice to try different bars though, isn't
They're
it?
all cheap up there, I mean.
Ah.
Jennifer C
Good
says,
deal.
well, I don't know about famous, but once meet you hard to forget. Oh. Anne Marie says, give Marcus some chocolate. He's daddy, a big chunk of it. Daisy Broom says, when is the next reviews for restrictions over there? Is it
Don't really know.
12th of April, is it?
12th of April.
I think so, yeah, 12th of April. Hopefully they'll allow
I
entertainment
think
then.
they're going to they might allow us to go to 9:30 for the for the bars and stuff, the restaurants. I don't think they're going to let it out fully.
And sure said hopefully Rhino's okay, Dougal. We've been asking about him as well. Jennifer C said mothholes may be in your hat.
Mothholes? I only bought it yesterday, should I not?
Dougal says my brother said he'd like to join us, so it's very possible that he may well book flights on the same date.
The
And
more
we
the
can all meet
merrier.
up together.
Yeah,
We'd
that'd
love
be
to make
brilliant,
some
like
new
that.
friends. Yeah, that'd be
Aye, the
great.
more
We'd
the
definitely
merrier.
A week's
get
holiday,
together
couldn't
and go out.
Right, you mean booking to same hotel?
Yeah. What
No.
hotel are you booked into, Dougal?
we?
Because,
Get away.
let us know.
Like a week's holiday, while they're here, we can go around. And
I'd say, yeah,
Get
but
some
Jojo
different
Jones
films.
Jennifer. Dougal Harold said, yes, I'm sure. I do hope he's okay, especially being such a young chap. I presume he's a lot younger than me anyway. Carl H says, Sue, you can be the mafia mole with the Tommy gun. Yeah, they can step out of line, I'm going to shoot
she
them.
looks like a mole, don't she?
Angela Darrimore said, Marcus is going to get a big surprise.
Emma?
yeah, lad.
Dougal said, I do hope
Big surprise.
businesses are going okay now things are allowed to reopen. I've been concerned about the economy for Benidorm. I'm sure things will bounce back though. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
we
will.
just need to get visitors back now. It's we've got Germans coming for Easter.
Happy?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I think there'll be other people coming in for Easter. We're going to have to see how Easter goes, obviously, and go from there. We're going to have this quiz, though.
In a minute, I told you, keep telling you, I'm trying to catch up with chat. Way behind with the chat. And Jay says our locals between the kitchen and living room. It's called JJ's Bar. When the weather warms up, we can go outside in the beer garden too. Can you tell we're getting used to not going out anymore?
I
All you need is a
definitely.
shed at the back of the garden now and put your bar in there and you save yourself thousands.
Angela says celebration this year for you three coming your way. Prediction. We could do with some luck because she's medium, you see. So she,
There you go.
Who?
Angela.
Is she?
Yeah.
What's a medium?
Angela, can you
Maybe-
explain to Marcus what a medium
Somebody
is?
can tell what the future's going to be.
And Shaw said, I assume he's a young chap, Dougal, but everyone seems young to me now.
No, but I don't want to ask her. Bit weird, ain't it, to ask someone?
What
Well,
are you
if
doing
she-
tomorrow?
No,
Dougal
if
says
she could
Anjay
see
sounds
into the
fabulous.
future. If she could see into the future.
Dougal Harold says Sophia. JJ, Angela, what's the lottery numbers? Dougal says, yes, I agree, I'm sure I feel old, but Benidorm makes me and Celia feel young again.
It's the only reason we came.
No,
And
you're
Jay says, Lou,
still
great
old,
time,
mate.
no, not in the
Still
garden. Angela says, sorry, it won't let us do lottery numbers, everything except.
Oh.
And Marie says, do you book to go in hotel in Benidorm?
No.
Or we don't know.
Well, at the moment
Well, we
we're
were
in an
thinking about it,
apartment.
weren't we?
We
Just
were
going for a
thinking
weekend
maybe
or
like a
something.
treat.
Yes.
Just to have a break.
I think
Not
he should
week off filming.
take me to a
Yeah,
hotel
but,
for the
I mean,
weekend for our
We
anniversary.
still need to do the live stream on Sunday.
You'll be have to walk there.
Anyway,
yeah, but it'll be somewhere different.
If you said blooming book her off to the hotel for your anniversary, what am I gonna do?
It looks like you got two spots
Come
on your
with
head there.
us.
Is that coming out on the camera? So,
No.
I don't know. Oh, where the lights? Yeah, it turned his light now. He's got all lights coming through,
there you go.
like spots. Like, oh no, he's got like two over his eyebrows. Yeah, that's better.
Not three now.
Keep your head up. Now he looks like a little V sign. You've got a dot in the middle of your head. It's where the light's coming through the holes in your hats. JJ Jones says JJ was going to ask the same thing. Brilliant mind thinks alike. Dougal says,
It's a good idea while we're over there.
Micah Marcus, I love your look this evening. How wonderful would be to have a fancy dress evening together when we meet up.
Thanks, Dougal.
You'll have to come for the Benidorm fancy dress.
Yeah, come to Bendel fancy dress.
Please don't say when it is. Angela Danny Moore says, I fell in love with the ball.
What is it?
I'm not saying. Dougal Howard says Celia would still make a wonderful Charlie's Angel. Oh.
Oh, bless her.
Carl H says, Mike, thank you for the vlog on the Ambassador. Do you know when it's due to open?
Yeah,
August the
1st.
1st, apparently.
They're getting windows in there now. They seem to have done a lot of like putting windows, doors in. Last couple of days. The big lorry out there today, I take it that got windows and stuff in.
Angela wants to know where we're originally from.
Redditor, isn't he?
Yeah, Redditch, then moved to
Well, on
Cumbria,
Birmingham.
then moved to Benidorm.
You having a picnic there, sir?
Them are nice now, they're soaked in the orange juice,
Get
actually.
on with liquid.
Dougal says, Mike and Sue, your young babies compared to me and Celia.
We're getting there now.
Angela says,
Still,
love.
isn't it?
Anshaw says, oh, Dougal, you're such a gent with Celia.
It's
Dave
something
Cherry
right, that's
Tree.
what
Hi, good evening, Dave.
Hi,
I
Dave.
say. Dave.
Cut S Esto.
He says, what is this? It's a Spanish themed
It's
live stream.
supposed to be Spanish, yeah. Benidorm night.
For
Yeah.
Benidorm Resort, yeah. Anshaw says, oh, Dougal, oh, I've read that. You're such a gent with Celia. Right, I think I've caught up.
Right.
Right, guys,
And
as
Marie
I said,
Pollitt says, is it nice to live in Benidorm? Of course.
Yeah.
Sun
It's not
shines every day, birds
yeah,
treat
fed
him.
up every morning, open the curtains, sun blast you in the
Beautiful female.
face.
Go on then,
Going
wait
out
a
and
chance,
getting
so.
sunburnt. I hate the sun. It's no good for my complexion.
You bit-
Stop moaning, Bull. Dougal says, I try and sure she's my diamond. I was definitely very lucky to win a heart all those 60 years ago. Oh.
There you go.
Carl H says we all need to do a fancy dress. I'll dress up as the late Tom Jones. Angela says spiritual medium healer, Reiki master, a medium is someone who can give messages to people, families who've lost loved ones to prove they're in heaven.
There you go.
Cool.
What are we doing this quiz?
I'd like that, but there's one on Facebook who's like, and he's always like messaging me, oh, I have a message from so-and-so, I have a message from so-and-so, I've got somebody who's your father figure, I've got this, I've got somebody who's your grandmother figure, and so on. And then when you go for the message, I did it once to get the message, and you don't get anything like the message. It's total rubbish. It's nothing to do with what that person.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean everybody's the same. Is it? I mean, obviously some people can't do it and some people can.
I do believe that there are those that can do it.
Do you want to read the quiz, man?
Lost, no.
Can't
And Shaw says, think young, whatever your age, enjoy life. Dougal says, oh no, Carl H, did he pass away? It's Dougal, please
No,
don't.
it's a big wind up that's
It's
gone
a
on.
wind
We've
up.
been
It
away.
was somebody else the other week while you were away. We were on about the Tom
Moore,
Moore, so
the
Captain.
guy who walked around his garden
Yeah,
100
Captain
times, I
Tom,
think
and
it
then
was.
somebody started with Tom Jones, and then they were like, I was saying that Tom Jones was dead, and it just got silly. You know what this lot are like?
Tom Jones, the
Yeah, waiting for the quiz.
butcher of Dad's Army, is dead.
Yeah. Dougal says you're correct, Anshaw,
That
life's the
wasn't Tom
living.
Jones.
And
was
Shaw
it?
says
Jack.
true love, Dougal, Jack Jones.
Ah,
Jennifer C
What
says
was singing?
anybody out there? Anybody out there? And Marie says very nice. Dougal, I haven't heard about Tom Jones. I'll look at BBC News
he
now.
isn't
It
dead.
isn't.
You
Angela
started all off
says
again, dear.
Tom Jones died, nothing in the news. Stevie 007's in. Hi, you guys. I'm not going into
God's
this.
sake.
We'll start the quiz then.
Dougal says I can't find any information. Has it just happened?
No,
Jennifer C said no, he slipped away quietly. Look, he's not
He's-
dead. It's a
he's
wind
still
up
alive
going.
and kicking.
JJ Jones says, woo, I'm here, Jennifer C. Can you hear me? Dougal says, gosh, what a shame, he was an outstanding musician. Dougal, sweetie, they're winding you up, he hasn't passed away.
They're pulling your leg.
Anne Shaw says, no good, Dougal, he didn't pass away. Carl H says, sorry, Sue, I should think so. And Jay says, right, just putting it out there, 4 times we've had our Benidorm holiday cancelled. Still got
Jeez.
3 booked. If September gets cancelled, I'm getting a refund and throwing a big illegal barbecue, and you're all invited. Has your June one been cancelled yet, Anne?
No problem, darling. We can't come.
It's like playing the lottery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, but you got to put big and more.
I mean,
Money on.
unless your video chatters on our Facebook Messenger, Anjay.
Yeah,
Maybe we
Anne
could do
Marie
that
says
one, not
Tom
with-
Jones is not dead.
You know how the guys do it with 6 screens up?
Dougal
Yeah.
says, oh, really, Anne Shaw? Oh, gosh, well, I'm glad he's alive. Carl H says, Anne J, sounds good. Right, that's it. First question.
It's
It's about the Benidorm Resort.
back then, no?
When did the tourist boom begin in Benidorm?
We know that.
The 60s.
Oh, Mark,
So,
there's no point in Mum giving the questions out if you
Oh,
wouldn't
bother then.
sorry.
go for number
Sorry.
2, sir.
Sorry.
Marcus.
And Jay said we're not allowed to fly until the end of June, so yes, it's cancelled. But has the holiday company officially cancelled it, Anne? And Jay said the 60s. JJ Jones says the 60s. Surprise. Thanks, Marcus. Dougal Howard said thanks, Sue. I'm glad he's okay. Jennifer C says 1969, 1967.
sorry.
Daisy Boom says 60s. Jennifer C says 63. As you heard from our son,
My co-presenter.
yeah, it is the 1960s. Jennifer C said that's horrible, and Carl H says 60s. Yes, guys, you're all correct.
Yep.
Because Bungle in the corner,
Mungle, shut up.
I'm sorry.
get the butt on him.
I'm sorry.
Dougal was going to look on Twitter, but he can't remember his password. I'm glad I'm not the only one that forgets it. Angela Dallimore says, enjoy yourselves, lovely family.
We
Think
always
you're
do,
terrific. Always
darling.
a pleasure to see you. Take care. All right, you going now, Angela? Take care. Stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe. Maybe see
Jennifer
you
C says, spoiler alert, Marcus. I know.
on Wednesday, Sunday. Where are we? Sunday, isn't it? Next.
And Jay
8
said,
o'clock.
no, not cancelled yet, Sue, but it's 100% it will be. Just sit and wait. May not be, you never know. And don't forget that it's being reviewed over there soon.
Yep.
So, just wait and see. And Jay said, Sue put another bullet hole in Marcus's hat. JJ Jones said, didn't even have to ask Alexa that one.
Oh,
Angela says, I feel music clapping and lights coming on. I hope so. Let's have a really big one. Wouldn't that be really nice? A really, really big super chat.
Jennifer C says, remember the little chief back in 70s?
Little chef, I think she meant.
Chef.
And
Yeah.
Carl Hedgefield says,
I'll be back
obviously-
soon. I need to do tea. No
Oh,
worries.
Bill. What come outside soon?
Evening.
Evening.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi,
Buenos
Stephen.
noches,
And
senor.
Jay said, JJ, are you alive out there, mate?
No, I
JJ went
reckon
to
he's
the
in the
garden. I think
garden.
his neighbour's got him.
You know the second question, sir?
Angela Dallimore said the 60s.
Seems as Marcus sort of messed that one up.
Yeah, gag him.
Oh, got your one smells.
You know, that's that, you know what it is, don't you? It's
Why
like
you been
sanitizer you put on
scratching
it.
your backside? I
Question
don't
number
know.
2. What
like
is the
sanitizer.
island called?
And we don't want the film name, we want the proper name, is it?
What is the island
The
called?
official name. We're looking for, or we're looking for this.
Well, it's called, it's got a name. It's what come up on the thing.
Let me have a look what the answer is.
No. Stevie 007, the answer to the next question is I have no idea. And Shaw
Well, it's
says,
better than
evening walk on
180,
the
isn't it?
wild side. JJ's back. He says, I'm here. He was
Hi.
just having a pee, I think. Angela says, who coloured your hair, Marcus?
Uh,
The barbers.
yeah,
Barbara's
Right,
right
next
side.
one.
gentleman's row, ain't
Yeah,
it?
next to
Next to
sidebar.
sidebar, Benidorm.
Uh-huh. Don Dakins in, he said good evening all.
Evening,
Don.
Don.
Alright,
Angela says I'm here. JJ Jones says Peacock Island. Jennifer C says
that's
what
what we know,
island?
doesn't it, guys?
The island in Benidorm. Terra Poderoso. He's having a little party there, look. Sharon Williams is in. Good evening, Sharon.
Evening,
Wow,
Sharon.
hello folks, looking amazing. I didn't know it was
Thanks.
costume. Yeah, it's a little theme night tonight.
Yeah, we didn't get it on quick enough, really, did we?
No. Janet Hubbard said
We'll be
Peacock.
back.
No. And Jay says JJ, you need to remind your neighbour. Wednesdays and Sundays are 9 chat nights. When you go out for a pee, I think that means main chat nights. And Jay says meant non-chat. Oops. Carl H says, I remember little chef Jennifer got a lolly when you finished your dinner. Oh. Jennifer C says Barry Island. No. Sharon Williams says Buenos noches to you all.
Buenas noches.
Buenos noches.
Buenos noches, Wampa Senorita.
There you go.
Confuses that. doesn't it?
Angela
Really.
says, yeah, short
That's
visit
good evening,
tonight.
good night,
Lots
isn't
of
it?
love. Lots
Good
of love,
evening,
Angela. Take
beautiful
care.
lady. I believe.
Francis Green
Oh,
thinks
pretty.
it's
I
Peacock.
can't remember.
Daisy Broom thinks it's Peacock. It isn't Peacock. Jennifer C says that's it's Carl. Jay says, Anjay, I stopped doing it now. I'm too scared.
I forgot
Sharon
what the
Williams
question
said,
is
oh
now.
wow, I thought you had a new dog.
Guys, any idea what the question was?
What is the island called in Benidorm?
What's the island called in
Sharon
Benidorm,
Williams
Marcus?
says, Mike, you look like my brother when he had his stag do in Magaluf many
Magaluf.
moons ago.
Oh.
Magaluf, yeah.
Give me gather.
Magaluf, yeah. Go down to the beach, yeah,
Mm.
jump in, and that's right.
Carl H says, hi Jennifer, you can't eat it now, it's only Burger
What
King
about the
or M&S
shops?
sandwiches.
I don't worry about that.
Anne Shaw said, I think it's Island de Benidorm. Alexander Nethercliffe says, Marcus, have you been up to the waterfalls?
No, not yet.
Fantastic place to
No,
swim, picnic, not
I
yet.
went to waterfalls of Algarve.
Oh, it's not Algarve, is
I
it?
mean,
Oh,
Guadalajara.
whatever it's called,
Well,
yeah.
that's it.
That do look beautiful.
Yep.
Sharon Williams says, how's life in sunny Spain? It's
Brilliant.
cold in Blackpool tonight.
Bet it is. Bet it is.
Jennifer C says, Anne, you have to watch Gavin and Stacey, that's where it's set.
Well, in Blackpool.
And
I
Jay
mean, in
says, is it
Benidorm.
called Ian the Island? No. A Walk on the Wild Side loves your ball. And Jay says, I definitely need to watch this Gavin and Stacey.
It's the mascot Stephen Bob.
It could be
Yeah.
our mascot now, couldn't it?
Jennifer C says, Peacock Island? No. Sharon Williams says, Marcus, how are you doing this week? Good videos?
Decent.
Jennifer C says, you do,
Right,
Anne?
yeah.
I'm lost the question we on.
That is
Ryan
the island
9000
called
is in,
Benidorm.
yeah. He says, hi guys,
I
looking
Ryan
sharp.
9000.
So what's the official name for the Benidorm Island?
Yeah, Shane W thinks it's Peacock Island now. Kevin Hasbury says that island of Benidorm. Francis Green says that island of Benidorm. Any more guys? A Walk on the Wild Side says Sharon Williams, I'm in Blackpool. It was nice this afternoon but turned cold at sunset. And Jay thinks it's Benidorm Island.
It's been really warm here.
That
27.
yeah.
27
Walk on
now.
the Wild Side
Well,
put
the-
you some nice pictures of balls.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was warmer, to be honest.
Sharon Williams says, I think my mouse likes your voice, Sue, as she keeps twitching when you speak.
There you go. Infecting the mouse now. We'll have to do the.
She means a pet mouse. Not like the mouse on the
Oh.
computer, a pet mouse.
Oh, I was thinking mouse on the computer there.
No. And Jay says hi, Ryan. JJ says Love Island, no. Sandy and Williams, yes, a walk on the wild side, very cold this evening, need a hot water bottle. Right, guys, any more answers
I
on
think
what
it
the
was something
island's
that
called
really-
in Benidorm?
What are you doing? Looking up on Google.
No.
JJ Jones says
I'm not
hi, Ryan
intrigued.
9000, you well, mate?
I
Right,
think
guys.
it's called Benidorm Crazy Marcus Land.
No, it is called Benidorm Island.
Oh,
That's not its official name.
That is its name. I think there is a different name probably in Spanish. It's like Isla Summit.
like Isla de Benidorm.
Something like that, yeah.
No, I should check that answer.
Sharon Williams said, is everybody here tonight? Hello to the lady who works at home.
Home bargains. I think.
Oh yeah, home bargains. I think she was called
No,
Faz.
Sharon.
Faz
Faz
isn't
isn't
in,
in tonight. Hope she'll be in later. I mean, how long we doing?
And Rhino isn't
How
in.
long we doing? Because I mean, I feel like an idiot. And my back's killing me.
Jennifer Fitzy thinks it was Fantasy Island, I wish.
Treasure Island.
Stevie 007 says, where'd you find a cow with no legs?
Butchers.
No. Exactly where you last left it. Anne Shaw says, Siggy time for me and a coffee. Got to go out in the cold. Ooh.
Not too bad.
Couldn't you just sort of open your window and sort of like stick your bed out and do it?
Shane W says that Island of Benidorm. Yeah. Well done, gang.
Yep.
Jennifer C says the plane. Carl H says enjoy Anne Shaw. It's cold out there.
I'm sure we have
Sharon
been
Williams says Isle of Pigeons. No. So who got it first? Wasn't he in the island? Who got it first?
I
We've
don't
got
know.
lots of peacock islands.
If I ever got it first, give yourself a pat on the back.
Hang on.
Three.
Wasn't Barry Island, not Peacock.
If we read J.J. Jones's comment.
Hang on.
Oh, man.
Anne Shaw got it right first. Pat on the back, Anne Shaw. She said Island of Benidorm.
Sorry, that is yours then.
Who else got it?
I'm sure it's got a
Kevin Hasbury
different name. I
got
think
it
it's got
right.
three names.
Francis Green got it right as well. And Jay got it right. Benidorm Island. Well done, gang.
Well done, guys.
Well done, gang. JJ Jones says, Jennifer, that's all Benidorm is at the moment. Fantasy Sea Island. Oh. Walk on the Wild Side says, I used to love Bullseye, the darts quiz TV show with Jim Bowen back in the olden days. Yeah, and he was scared of flying, weren't he, Mike?
Yeah, he was scared of flying.
Yeah.
I reckon he could have had a great career over in Europe. But he was just scared of flying.
And Jay says, what's the answer? It was Benidorm Island, Dan.
Actually did a program about him. They put him in the plane, and it was just freaking out. It was.
Jennifer C says yes, no one can get there. Anne Shaw says cold. Oh no, Carl, have to put my dressing gown over my clothes. Sharon Williams said very cold outside. Wish I was in sunny Spain. Carl hates Sharon Island of the Pigeon is in Blackpool. Never seen as many near the shopping mall. Sharon Williams said it feels like November there. Oh,
pretty cold there.
Sharon, oh yes, Carl H. Hounds Hill Centre, where all the pigeons are. Carl H says, Anne Shaw, get hot water bottle. And Jay says, that ball keeps giving me the eye.
Thank God they'll give you the
says,
book.
Anne Shaw, cigarettes, no, they kill you.
Oh, cigarettes are bad for your health.
Who's talking, says the vape boy.
I ain't used it for ages.
You just said you were on the balcony vaping today.
Yes.
Oh,
You did earlier.
I know what you mean, Carl H. Sometimes in Blackpool North train station you can see pigeons with no feet. They walk on the stumps. Who's texting
Yeah,
you?
we've got a few.
Is it
seagulls
yours
like that,
or
haven't we?
his?
Mine?
I just got a claw that day and it's just done like a stump.
Walk on the Wild Side says, I never knew Jim Bowen was scared of flying.
Yeah.
He lived here in Lancashire, just up the road near Lancaster.
Oh.
Petrified of flying.
Brooks the Wolves, somebody else knew.
No, they're not new. We met them ages ago.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
Hello
guy
to
on
your
scooter
family.
because he broke his foot.
Oh yeah, that's right, well remembered.
Stevie.
Hoping to see you in October, would love to meet you again. Especially Marcus, who gave me and my wife a lovely mention last time we
You're
were there.
welcome, Bob.
Thanks,
Anything.
Marcus.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, definitely let us know when you're over.
Aye, we can
Definitely
meet up
meet
for
up,
a
yeah.
pint
Yeah.
if they don't shut bars again.
I think we're going to invite this time, Marcus.
Possibly.
Another question, sir?
And Jay said JJ Jones is allowed. And Jay says JJ Jones is allowed to smoke in JJ's bar. Wendy Hunter's in. Good evening. Hi,
Evening,
hope you're all
Wendy.
okay.
Right.
Of course.
Sharon says I'm just doing my mouse a very small cheese sandwich. She loves it. Oh. And Shaw said yes. I don't know what that means. Maybe there was
Can
more.
I have a pet mouse?
No. Sharon Williams says dog's fast asleep by the radiators.
Pet dog?
You got one in the bedroom. You never play with
We've got a
him.
pet dog downstairs.
Aye.
The other school who runs over and says, yeah.
Yeah.
You go right
Walk on the
there.
wild side said everybody loves a bit of bully.
True.
Stephen Keyworth says with bully, they expect to see Jim Bowen walking on saying, "See what you could have won." Bullseye. Sharon Williams, walk on the wild side. Do you have a new video tonight?
So have a new video.
And she says, and did you get any photographs of the yellow Blackpool Tower last night?
Yeah, no.
All right, to walk on the wild side.
Yeah. Stevie 007 says after work in 15 minutes, we'll stay until the end.
Cool.
Yes, stay until the end.
Yep. So we got another question, sir?
In a minute, a walk on wild side says Sharon Williams. Yes, it's a bit of a funny one concerning Peter Crouch's billboard mix-up. And Jay says,
what was
Marcus,
that,
you
guys?
have a ball, you don't need a mouse or dog.
Yeah, but he's a bit of a bully.
Who?
The
See?
bull.
Oh, well,
What are you talking about, Marcus?
we were like
Shut
Crouch,
it.
Black balls matter, you know. Oops. I think he's been on the drink.
Oh, let me up, me up.
Oh, gosh.
Carl H says, walk on the wild side, happy memories watching that with my granddad on a Sunday.
Everyone loves a bit of bully.
Walk on the wild side says Sharon Williams, I didn't bother photographing the yellow tower.
Oh.
Brooks and Wall says, Marcus, you have a brilliant memory. I did break my foot. And all better now. Would love to meet up and have a drink or two with you and your family.
Of course, dude.
It's never a drink or two, is it? It's always like 3, 4, 5. Can you remember their names then, Marcus? Yeah, we'll see how good his memory is now.
No.
Illy Covert says, what's the crack with the fancy dress? It's a Benidorm theme night. Well, a Benidorm resort. They're meant to be
Yeah,
Spanish.
Benidorm Resort once we get round to it.
Matadors, hence the bull. You keep giving her a lip and I'm going to bull you. You're full of...
Bull.
Baltic.
Dougal says, definitely a cold night. Carl H says, walk on the wild side. Your pictures are amazing. I'll follow you. Yeah, guys, go and have a look at Walk on the Wild Side's channel. It's brilliant.
And Starman.
And his Starman channel.
And
definitely.
his Stephen Cheatley channel.
Stephen Cheatley channel, yeah.
Some
Also,
great stuff on there.
we have, obviously, you're watching Benidorm Mad Mike.
We
But
have,
he also has,
Benidorm Bull.
yeah, Benidorm
That's
Bull.
my other channel.
yeah, Benidorm the Bull.
Benidorm, go
Benidorm.
for it.
Benidorm go for it.
We
so he's
also have Super Chat, guys, so feel free to buy us a pint or a Fino.
And as you all know, guys, Marcus, of course, has his
Yeah, I've
fabulous
got
channel,
my channel, Benidorm Crazy
Marcus.
Marcus.
Benidorm
And
Crazy
how
Marcus.
far are you off you? Did you say he was?
74.
He was 74
I also
away
have a
earlier.
PayPal Pay Me link if it works. I'm not too sure
We got that
because
sorted out now.
I really don't know.
Well, the one he's got on there, we don't know.
I mean, I think so because
we think.
someone donated 30 quid a couple of weeks back. I
Well, I'm
think-
going to have to check the
I
one
don't
you've
know.
got now and see what's
I
in your
mean,
PayPal to see.
We saw that out after.
Yeah. Anyway, walk
There's
on the wild
nothing
side.
can you run at the moment, so.
Well, then it's not. I'm going to have a look.
so.
Right.
Peter Crouch put a billboard up on Bond Street in Blackpool, but it should have been Bond Street in London.
Peter Crouch?
Are we talking about the same Peter Crouch?
Enough porridge. Crouchy.
No.
Football.
Oh. A football that put the billboard up.
He's ain't going to play, won't he?
And he says, Carl H, thanks.
You lost that.
Dougal says, I've got 4 pairs of socks on, fire warming and enjoying hot chocolate and marshmallows.
Oh.
Oh,
That sounds lovely.
yeah,
Carl H says, what camera do you use? You just use your phones, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just
Or,
using
what,
my
or
phone.
is he asking Walk on the Wild Side for his pictures, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
Stevie 007 says, how do you talk to giants?
Use big words.
Only because you've seen that come up. Dougal says, I adore photography. I regularly snap the deer in our fields.
Dear.
Very nice. Yeah,
Oh.
'cause,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the price isn't right.
Michael
That
Goodall's
is
in this
pretty good.
evening. He says, hi
Hi,
there
Michael.
now, you all okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all good now.
Apart from we went for the David jabs and well somehow we turned into matadors. Weird, isn't it?
Walk on Wild Side says,
Matadores.
Carl H. Main image in camera is a Nixon D850 and it doubles for some video. My main camera for vlogging is a DJI Osmo Pocket. Dougal says, I love the wildlife in our local area.
Oh man.
Stevie 007, what kind of tree fits in your hand?
A palm tree.
Because you've seen it again.
No, I didn't.
And Jay's got put a little monkey
Hey.
with hands
Hey,
over
come on, Marcus.
It's not coming up on mine.
Yeah.
Come on,
Thank
Marcus.
you, Dougal.
Tutty.
And the music, Marcus.
He's broke the music. Thanks, Dougal. Oh, I can see my phone. Carl H says, great, thanks, Stephen. Really want to get into photography.
Thanks, Dale.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Dougal, my
Dougal said
dear
super
friend.
chat. Thanks for super chat.
Brilliant.
And Shaw says really cold outside. Farmers are still working in fields. Tough lot. Nothing but big tractors passing our house.
Oh,
Dougal wanted to know how he did a super chat. Obviously, he found out.
hey.
And Jay says, JJ. Lee
yeah, much
Covert says,
appreciated.
how's it in Benidorm with the prospect of no Brits until July? I think you'll be over before then, to be honest, guys. I really do.
My feeling on it that it's just going to get carried. It's just to stop you coming over too
Yeah.
early, I think.
So,
Uh-huh.
did not mean to do
That's
that.
my personal opinion. But
Mike Carver, she also says there are enough expats there to keep it lively. Yeah, well, the bars were full enough today.
yeah, the bars are still pretty busy. I think there's still enough there for the bars to make money. So the locals, the expats, and how it'll be after the end of the month. Well, we're going to have to see again, aren't we?
Yeah. JJ says super chat time, and Jay's super chat time. Woo.
So we need to go back to Super Chat time.
Stephen Keyworth was opposed to advertising Crouch's podcast. They put
Yeah,
it
Marcus,
on Bond
no.
Street in Blackpool instead of the posh
Quick,
Bond
I've
Street
got some
in
music.
London.
Who's that one?
I've
Thanks,
got some
Stevie
music and
007.
damp.
You just can't get the stuff.
Have to just dance with
Ollie. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
You stop
Spanish.
messing about with your phone, you might. We got it.
Oh, nice song.
Oh, I'll fucking say.
Stop talking so loud. said, have a pint, Marcus.
Muchas gracias, senor.
Ryan 9000 was supercharged. Yeah, a bit behind now.
We'll go back.
Stevie 007 says, how many lips does a flower have?
2 lips.
Two lips. Anne Marie Pollitt's put clapping hands. Walker Mars says Bullseye was quite a unique show. It even had 2 end tunes depending on how well the contestants did. It was not beat and jolly number if they won, but a rather minor or melancholic tune if they lost. I never noticed that.
No,
We're going to have to start watching Bullseye now to see.
Yeah,
I
can
think
we
I've
watch
heard about that
Bully
before,
tonight?
like, but
Can we, please?
can't
Can
get
we
full
watch
show,
Bully?
you, can I?
Please. Please, I want to watch
Anyway, we're
Bully.
going for another
Dougal
question.
said, I've seen
No.
it's enough with the music tonight.
Oh, bless
So
her.
relaxing reminds us of Spanish evenings in our Costa Blanca.
Oh,
You should have seen it last
You're
Wednesday,
welcome, my
Dougal.
friend.
It was Irish, but somebody kept getting Spanish music in with it.
Scottish.
Scottish, I mean. Benidorm Crazy Marcus says, hola mi amigo. What?
Right.
And Jay says, we
Just where
won't
you
be
text
over
that when you
soon.
start.
Defo won't be there June, more like September. I think you will be, Anjay. Hang on in there, gang.
Yeah, don't give up for this year.
Michael Goodall says all Spain need to get jabs or Boris won't let us come over without £5,000 fine. Nah, don't worry, you'll be here. JJ, well, I don't know what JJ's put, some little man, it looks like a little
Oh,
Spanish man maybe.
Go.
I might avoid that one, guys.
Terra Poderoso's clapping and Jay's laughing. Lily Covert says yes, Michael. And Jay says, Marcus, if you don't have your jab, all of us can't come over. Right, we'll pin him down now.
Ow.
Too late.
Jennifer C. says,
Well,
Sue,
you've
are
got,
you in a
you've got to
flamenco
have
dress?
yours. So,
You can dance while the music plays. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't let me buy one, plus the fact I don't think I'd have got one leg in it.
What's that?
go on
Flamenco
and do it,
dress.
love.
Stevie 007 says, what you call an old snowman?
But,
See, he's reading the answers.
no, I am not.
And Jay says, oh my God, JJ's put some eyes, I don't know. Illy Covert, never going to happen, 100% vaccinated. JJ
right,
says the man, and Jennifer C says, it's all your fault, Marcus, you need the jab.
He started it.
Right, we're going to sit on him, pin him down.
He ate a bat.
Yeah,
It'd
or
be great
what?
to give me a
A
jab.
bat.
Shh.
I know what.
A bat. You
Next.
a bat.
Next
You know.
question. Stephen Keyworth said September
Well,
is when he comes. Nice one. Next question. What are the names of Benidorm's beaches? I just want the names of the 2 main beaches,
Oh,
guys.
just the 2 9 ones. Not in the middle one.
No.
serious.
That should be easy.
Bet you a tenner I can name all of them.
I don't care. It's not for you.
It's not for you, so shut up.
Mm.
Oh,
Jennifer C says Levante Ponoit. No, you spelt them wrong. And Jay says Levante, La Cala and Poniente. JJ says
See?
Levante and Poinoti.
see?
No, well, we'll let him have it, yeah. Daisy Boom says Levante and Pontiente.
See?
JJ Jones says Levante and Pontiente.
See?
Stephen Keyworth says Levante Pontiente. Janet Hubbard
See?
said Levante Pontiente. And Jay
See?
says sod off Jennifer.
See?
Jennifer C says I can't spell.
What's the middle one called then, Marcus?
Yeah, because she's got Levante
Well,
Ponoit.
There's Levante.
Mm. Michael Goodall says
no.
Levante Pontiente. Jennifer C's laughing. Francis Green says Pontiente and Levante.
Well then,
See?
Marcus.
Right, so there's nudist beach,
Which is what?
What's that called?
nudist beach,
He doesn't know, yeah.
No.
Levante, Pontiente,
Mm.
Malpass beach,
Well,
La Gala beach, La Gala Finistrat, and Finistrat.
Finistrat doesn't have a beach because Finistrat is
Princess
a
and
town.
Land.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
Walk on the Wild Side says Benidorm North and South Beaches. No, nice try.
No, that's Blackpool.
Stevie 007 says, why did Banana go to the hospital?
He wasn't peeling bad. I mean,
He was
Wasn't
peeling
peeling.
really bad.
oh, right,
And
yes, sorry.
feeling himself.
And Joe says, funny how you're the only one that knows the name of the nudist beach, Marcus. I'll go
doesn't,
down
it's
there
not
each
what he
week,
said,
darling,
it has
to
got its
view
own
the
name.
Weather. Weather's what you're looking for, Marcus. Weather.
Is it?
Yeah, to view the weather.
How can you view the weather?
You just look out.
Yeah, okay.
What you do is you look at them who's on the beach.
Yep.
And if the small is shriveled up, then it's cold.
There's people.
And if you can actually see, then it's a nice sunny day.
Okay.
Wake me up when it's over.
Jennifer C says, show off and just because you are not dyslexic. And Jay says, Jennifer laughing. Jerry Gwynnes, he says, two complex nutters.
Yeah, that's us, alright.
JJ Jones says, I must be Jennifer. JJ says, nudist beach amazing. How would you know? Naughty boy. Andrew Smith says, hello guys. Hello Andrew.
It's a regular
Right.
to the nudist beaches, JJ.
And Jay's laughing at JJ. Wendy Hunter's in.
Any
She says
beach
hello
where
to
I
walk
let
on
him
the
have a
wild
pee
side.
in
So
the
we had that big
public.
one in France, didn't we, when we were younger?
Oh, I'll see.
Stevie 007 says, what are the strongest days of the week?
Strongest days of the week. Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. All the others are weekdays. Next question, kiddos.
Right, let's go.
When are the Benidorm fiestas?
Well,
Yeah.
which
When
one?
are the main Benidorm fiestas?
Is this a trick
Which
question?
is also when the fancy dress day is.
Oh, but that's simple, ain't it?
Walk on Wild Side thinks August. No. JJ says November.
See?
JJ Jones says February. Daisy Boom says November and May. And Jay says, don't tell us, we don't want to know. We can't go anyway.
Sorry.
Jennifer C says March. Stephen Keyworth says March and November.
But then you've got an appointment to keep, so doesn't that let you fly off?
And I mean, that,
And Shaw says March and
that's
November.
a bit of a dumb question, because there's multiple.
The proper answer is every other week. They have a
It is
fiesta for
November.
something.
The main ones are November, guys. And at the end of the week-long fiesta, they have the British Fancy Dress Day.
I've got to, all right, fancy dress day now.
No, I'm gonna side the bow but it's the auditory difference.
You sure?
It's a he.
All right, fair enough.
He's an Italian assassin.
Right, so how are we doing with this quiz then? So you reckon, sir?
Aye.
Still eating your strawberries?
He sets out to get revenge on those who killed his brothers
Oh,
and his father.
Janet Hubbard said if we're looking at November
Really?
2022, you'll be out before then, gang.
yeah. What is the next one?
We'll get a private jet and fly you here.
Give me a thought, Jan.
Yeah, by then we'll be able to. We'll support and love we're getting off the YouTube channel.
This is a hard one, gang. This is going to test your brains. What is the name of the busiest pedestrian-only street in Benidorm?
Busiest pedestrian only street in Benidorm.
Stevie 007 says, how do you stop a ball from charging?
Decline its card.
Cancel its credit card. That isn't funny, guys. And Jay says, kill it. Jennifer C says the square.
Stevie.
No. And by the way, to make it hard, it's also got a Spanish name.
Please don't
JJ
kill
says
me.
Avenue Benidorm. No.
Please, please don't hurt me. Please, I love you.
Sit.
Daisy Boom says Levante Mediterrano. No.
Have you been here, Marcus?
JJ Jones says the street that leads to the nudie beach.
No.
Yeah.
No.
There is a street that leads to the nudie speech, isn't it?
Calais. Oh God, Calais Girona.
No. I had, to be honest, guys, I'd never heard of this, and as I said, it is
The
in
one up through
Spanish.
town. Or
But when I did research it, I do know where it is.
Calais Gamba.
No.
Avenida Monte Carlo.
No.
Avenida Monaco.
No.
is that one that goes straight up there?
Daisy Boom says
that one,
Calais de Ibiza. No.
Calais de Londres says JJ.
No.
What about the bar strip?
Is it the pedestrian strip?
No.
Well, you said it was.
It's the. So you're confusing me now.
Duff
It's
Park.
the busiest pedestrian
Don't
only
know, guys.
street in Benidorm.
Stevie
No.
007 says, what do you call a guy with a rubber toe?
Roberto.
Roberto.
Stephen Keyworth reckons it's Calais, España.
No. Carl H. Right, guys, thank you for the fun and laughs. Take care and see you everyone Sunday.
Night,
good night,
Carl.
Carl H.
Always there.
Stay safe. See you Sunday.
Precisely. Jennifer Canto says, Gambo, I saw that vlog, laughed at Gambo. That was a homemade wagon back in the day.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
no, it isn't Gambo.
Did you read that one? I can't remember who said it in there. All the information on the Orange Hotel.
No.
It's on the Orange. Find my video for the Orange Hotel. It's a load of. I'll put the message up there. Under the.
Oh,
on
you
the
pinned
description.
it.
Yeah.
Tickle, tickle.
So
Go
what
on.
like in the old days.
What is it then?
Right, the name of the
I think it
busiest
was,
pedestrian only street in Benidorm is Paseo de la Carretera.
I'm gone.
so where's that?
It is actually, guys, when you go up into the old town, you go in the pedestrian area, it runs from the corner of Rufasa right down through town to the other end by Dove Park.
Yeah.
It's that pedestrian bit with the shops.
Oh, the pedestrian strip.
Yeah, but not Gambo.
No, I mean the pedestrian strip with the museum on,
That's what I said, wasn't it, guys?
and
Yeah.
the bakery and the kebab shop.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Which one then?
It isn't. It's from the corner of Rufasa. Where Hop is on the
Oh,
corner.
so it's just that bit, not
Yeah,
down
you know
past
where
the
they
coffee
do the
place.
parade. Yeah,
Serious?
right
Blimey
down,
now.
down past the Euro shop.
And I reckon that's the busiest.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff
Jennifer's-
Pride's on there every other week.
Jennifer
Oh,
C says, "How was we supposed to know that?" That's the whole idea. And she says, "What a name for a street."
Yep.
And Jay says, "Even I couldn't spell that."
We're nearly in the
That's
right area though, aren't we?
And Jay was just about to say that, Sue. Yeah, right. Stevie 007 says, "What does a vampire take for a sore throat?"
Cough sweets.
Coughing drops.
Huh.
Sorry, guys.
Next one's, yeah.
Jennifer C says, "Lolan."
Well, we've seen the quiz the other night though, that easy.
Whatever you say.
It is currently 9:45.
Yes.
So,
So about another hour and 15 minutes.
we've got
kiddo.
another round, so
Bedtime.
So there's 56 people
a
in.
bit early.
No.
We've got still-
And Jay says that's like me asking what the name of the road that Asda is on in Sale. Sale Road. Okay then. You didn't like that one, you won't
Sale
like
End
the
Road.
next one. You most
Keep running
certainly
to
won't
ask.
like the next one. Do I dare even to ask
Go
the
on,
next
go
one?
for it, sir.
What is the name of the main church in Benidorm?
Oh, they should know this one.
This also is in Spanish, guys.
Is that up in the what's that one
See.
called, Marcus?
Golden
knows.
Door Church.
Jennifer C says, or how long does my street go on for? Like 3.5 miles.
I don't know. I don't
143
know it,
feet.
but I know the one you mean. It's the one where
Yeah.
I done filming
Thanks a
that
bit,
day,
that one.
and not everyone was going up and touching the door and down.
What's the name of the main church in Benidorm crossing themselves?
And Jesus St. James.
It's not actually in Benidorm, is it?
Saint
Yeah, it
Pablo de
Well, not in Benidorm
Cotta.
town, is it?
And Jesus St. James. No.
Leave it
JJ,
there. don't
how
leave
long's a
it
piece of string, he says.
From
long?
this end.
Yes,
to
stop
this
saying
end.
with that, Marcus. JJ Jones said
Come on,
St.
Tess, we're getting
James, I
more
love
Super
it.
chats. We're getting
And
more
Jay
super
says
chats, you're going to be in
exactly
trouble.
JJ. Janet Hubbard says San Juan.
Or super stickers.
Janet Hubbard's close, but it has got quite a long name, so it's not just San Juan. Jennifer C says St. James.
Hang on. San Juan de Castello de Churchill de Bible not to bashers.
Oi, Daisy Broom says St. Peter's. Tell them about our lovely letter yesterday.
Oh yeah,
We had a great
yesterday
letter
we got
yesterday.
an invitation to the church on Saturday saying, due to the current situation with this virus, it has been an absolute bad time, so we have not been able to properly speak to you and your family.
Why are you
Hence
doing
why we are inviting you to our church on Saturday at 7 o'clock so we can come and talk to you.
But thank God they haven't popped in because it's Jehovah's.
So we're not going there.
Yes,
No.
guys, we do get Jehovah's Witnesses in
Daisy Broom
Spain.
thinks it's St. Peter. Stephen Keyworth said a Gessia of St. James. No. Stevie 007 says the busiest street in Benidorm is the street that's given away £20 notes to everybody. I wish. Where's that? Let me
Actually,
know
on
we're
you,
going. Jennifer
I
C
found
says, are
20
you going?
quid once, didn't I? Mean 20 euro.
20 your way.
What had happened was, she had gone into hospital for the Hyosa, and well, they left me on my own and said, like, we don't know when we'll be back. So, because they hadn't got back, I was like, right, well, looks like I'm making me tea, so I nip up Ali Barbar's and get tea. Walking back from Ali Barbar's past the Red Lion opposite where the music tavern used to be, and I see something by the bin on floor, so I'm like, hang on, what's that? Pick it up, 20 euro note, so I was like, great, got pudding now.
You've got
And
an
Jay
orange
says,
juice, whatever.
what's the main church? What's it called, Marcus?
What main church? I don't know. I really
Ask
don't know.
Alexa.
Alexa, what is the main church called in Benidorm?
JJ Jones said, I've told them so he can't speak right now. Got to go and give blood. That's good. Yeah, they don't like that.
Remember when I was a lad and me and my mate, they came round and we were in the garage fixing up bikes and stuff. And they came round, so we invited them in and come in the garage and we got them to work. They were there for 2 or 3 hours helping us fix all these bikes up. And they were brilliant it was.
You cheeky.
A walk on the wall side said I got a £50 super chat on a live stream last week. Yeah, we're never that lucky. That would be absolutely lovely, wouldn't it? £50 super chat.
Yeah, that'd be about 60 quid to us, wouldn't it? Or 60 euro.
Well,
Oh.
probably not by the time YouTube have the cut out of it,
Oh.
but still.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Stevie 007 says, what did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car?
Robin, get in the car.
Yeah, you've just seen that. Daisy Boom, I once found €10, went straight to Timeless Tavern and got 4 points of Amstel.
Don't blame me, lass.
And Jay says the Anglasia. Right, guys, the answer is the main church in Benidorm is La Iglesia de San Jaime y Santa Ana.
And don't forget that, boys.
So
Say again, sir.
basically, like La Iglesia de San Jaime y Santa Ana.
Try saying that when you.
So basically, St James and St Anne.
Can you say that backwards?
No. And Jay, come on, you've got to give me that one.
I think so.
So you know what, guys? It was a hard one.
That was the next one, yeah.
So all give yourselves pats on the back.
Right.
Marcus, tell your girlfriend to stop texting because that's the time that pussy's. Jennifer C says, don't you think these are a little hard? Were the ones the other night? So they were too easy.
Yeah, they were too easy the other night and a bit hard tonight.
JJ Jones said I go there once a week. Yeah, I know I do. When I think I'm Madonna.
What, the church?
Yeah.
I only go on wine days.
Say a little prayer.
When do you go, Marcus?
MJ, next
Never.
week you can ask questions about my family and area. No, people.
Go on then. Go.
Jennifer C. will never said they were easy long. Oh, sorry, well, I never said they were easy long. JJ says LMAO Mike. Jennifer C. says ha ha ha. If I made them easy, guys, you'd all know.
Yep. Go on the next one, Sue. See if that's
JJ
any
Jones
easier.
said you are to me, Sue. Madonna.
And,
I'm the Virgin Mary. Marcus was found under a bush.
didn't like to tell you that, but
Oh.
the stump
Stevie
was still there as well.
007 says, "Night, when you look for something, why? Because when you find it, you stop looking."
A little wobble out there.
I've done
And
that.
Jay says, "Yeah, but Sue, even Alexa struggles."
So what's the next one then, sir? Something a bit
No,
more simple, yeah?
no,
They're all hard
I'll
ones,
give
Tom.
up now.
Come on, I'll read them out.
Nobody loves my quiz questions too hard.
You have to give people a chance occasionally. Well, what bar in Benidorm serves the most beer? Last year.
There's more chat in there.
Come on, Marcus.
Stephen Keyworth says, "Went in the church one time, not realising there was a beer service. Sat though and whole service in Spanish, as thought be rude to walk straight out." Oh no. And Jay says, "We love your Who Am I?" Right, maybe one of the nights I might do that again.
Yeah,
The Walk
maybe.
on the Wild Side says you should have a competition to win Bully. It's our little mascot now. And it was blinking expensive as well. Jennifer C says, "Oh yes, we love playing that."
Yeah, we used it for a few weeks. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, maybe one of the nights. We might have some more theme nights.
Yep.
Master Sound UK said, "Good evening, guys. Hope you're all well."
Yeah, they're all
Evening.
great.
Good evening, Master Sounds. Stevie 007 says, "What is brown, hairy and wears sunglasses?"
Mike.
A coconut on vacation.
Oh, well, that was close anyway. Both big and round, don't
Go on
they?
then, Sue. Make an easy one.
What is Benidorm's nature reserve called?
Oh, people meant to know that.
When you're in that throat.
Because if people come to Benidorm,
Yeah, but they did not come to go to a nature reserve. They come to sit on the beach, eat and get absolutely
Calm down,
tired.
you two. Calm down.
She's giving me the finger.
Go on then. What we got?
Jennifer C says I went there. What, the church or the nature reserve? Jennifer C said, what's it
Nature reserve.
called? Well, that's what I've just asked you guys.
Wait,
A walk on the wild side. I thought you were about to ask what's the name of Benidorm's naturist reserve?
that's a naturist reserve, that not.
A nudist colony.
That's the nudist beach.
Do we have one? Oh,
No,
I mean,
we
we
only
have
have
the
the nudist
beach.
beach.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not got a colony, because
What's the name of the nature reserve, not the nudist reserve?
Why can't you ask something
Oh.
easier, like, where's Benidorm's docking beach?
no, it's not so hard that.
It's in
It
the
wasn't on
programme.
Benidorm. Wasn't on Benidorm programme.
What?
Nature Reserve.
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Has anybody got any clue? Michael Goodall says, what you call a man with a spade on his head?
Doug,
Yeah. JJ Jones said, like Island Benidorm? No.
too late for that young J.J. Jones.
No, he means
Uh,
the
No,
nature
the
reserve.
nature
Stephen
reserve.
Keyworth says Mundamar? No.
no, I think that's the,
Nature Reserve.
Theme park.
yeah, theme park.
Walk on the wild side. I saw a nudist beach in Tenerife. It was near the airport.
Oh,
Huh?
Hmm.
Imagine the planes taking off. Woo!
Boop, boop.
Stephen
Honestly,
007 says two meet on opposite sides of a river. One shouts to the other, I need you to help me to get to the other side. The other guy replies, you're on the other side.
bum
I'm
bum.
waiting for the penny to drop.
JJ says no idea. Michael Goodall says old one, hey.
Not that
Anybody?
stupid.
No. Anybody?
No.
Anybody?
No.
Does
3 times
anybody?
you've beaten me. so-
Nobody does.
Mm. JJ scratching his chin.
Hmm.
Walk on the wild side of Benidorm Nature Reserve. No, nice try. Right, guys, the answer is.
It is. Wait for it, wait for it.
I don't know what Anjay's got there. She's got a no entry, it looks like, and I had to.
See, big
Jennifer
build
C. Jennifer C. reckons it's Terranadora.
No.
And Shaw says Gorgotten, but it's up near the cross.
Forgotten, but it's up near the cross. Yeah, it is up near the cross. So,
That's just a few hills up there, you can't go that nice.
Benidorm's Nature Reserve is called Sierra Helada.
Sierra Helada.
Sierra Helada, which is how I ended up being in out a scooter last year, because I saw the signs for the park.
One of many.
Thought I'd go up and have a look, and it was going up to the cross.
Will you start watching things on there and concentrate on you
See, watching
Well,
things you shouldn't be watching.
no.
young ladies?
I'm going to get you.
So have you got any easy ones, sir? 'Cause
And
not-
Dan Shaw's just said that was it.
All of this is a lot of bull.
If you've actually got any ones that people might get,
Yeah.
No. And yeah, I'm sure says that was it.
Yeah.
All right then.
What?
can you read Stevie 007's Jake first?
No, because you know the. Don't answer it.
I don't know it.
Stevie 007 says a guy goes to a pet store to buy a goldfish. The salesman asks him, do you want an aquarium? The guy responds, I don't care what star sign it is.
Da, 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 da.
Michael Goodall thinks it was Isla. No, it weren't. It was, what did I say it was? Sierra Helada.
Sierra.
Jennifer C says, has anyone actually ever been to Benidorm?
Yeah, we've been once or twice, haven't we?
Yeah.
Why am I getting a lot of... JJ's put angry faces. And Jay says, I can't see but can still hear.
We haven't
I
unplugged
think
it
your
now.
picture's gone off now. Jennifer C says we only go to the pubs. Benidorm
Yeah.
has so much to offer, you shouldn't just go and sit in pubs. Benidorm is a beautiful place, beaches,
Yeah, and
nice
in the
parks.
Lavanti Beach, there's a totally different Benidorm up there, isn't there?
Yeah, Poniente Beach is totally different. Why 9,000 says bloody hell these are hard. If they were easy, you'd all get the answers.
Right, have you got an easy one?
Walk on the Wild says best nature reserve I went to was in South Africa. It was called
Cool.
Inverdoom. Not quite Kruger Park, but we saw all the big 5 animals.
Yeah.
I want to go to that hotel. I think
That'd be
that's
good.
in South Africa. And the giraffes, when you're eating breakfast, the giraffes come up, don't they, and put their heads through the windows.
I'll share my breakfast with a giraffe.
And Jay says, not you, Sue. I can
You'll
see
have
and hear you all
Good.
fine.
choice.
Could have some neck to do that, isn't it?
Oh. No, and Jay's okay. She said she can see and hear fine.
That could
It's
you
just
take
not
on.
proving to see this come down. No,
Mhm.
that's your bread gone.
Don't quit your take
I
on.
That's
don't
your
know what
sausage
they're
is
cooking
gone.
next door, but it's
No,
not.
it's Simmy's farted.
I haven't.
He has.
You know, and after.
Right, guys. Where is the new Benidorm Town Hall located?
I think I know this, Shan.
Where's the new Benidorm? I didn't even know that.
Stephen Keyworth says the other day out in Albert and Altea. Church area out here, beautiful. Walk on the Wild side says saw a bunch of giraffes in Blackpool last week in the zoo. JJ has no idea.
Still need the box up fridge, don't we?
I don't know if I've seen it.
Stevie 007 says
I think I've
Jennifer
seen it.
seen myself and my partner have an apartment there. And Shaw says the park.
Back park.
Which park?
Walk on the Wild says Town Hall Street Benidorm. No. A clue is there's also a monument of Julio Iglesias. What a bust.
Julia Crisis.
Ah,
And it's not Julio Iglesias Park either.
Park. Lane.
No. Ryan 9000 says next door to John and Joseph's. No. Jennifer C says where? Stevie.
Explain that
I
then.
think
So
that's
they've
about
got
the
a
apartment in
purpose
Benidorm.
building there.
Oh.
So why have they moved it?
What are you on about now?
Don't know.
It's still there, isn't it?
So the question is where it's moved to. Stop, Marcus.
No, it's where is the new town hall, because it would have been somewhere else before, and that's where it is now, where the town hall is.
So it's in the town hall.
Janet Hubbard says Park de la Aguera. I'll give you that, Janet Hubbard. You kind of got it back to bump. I will give you that. Michael Goodall says Anus Park. No. JJ says who's tapping.
oh,
I'll give you 3 guesses who's tapping. And Jay says glad you said that, Mike. That tapping was so loud on here.
Yeah, that goes up to the head, straight to the microphone.
Yeah.
oh, does it? I'll
Yeah.
keep on doing it then.
If that's actually the answer is La Guera Park.
Oh,
The Guida Park.
So Park de la Guera is kind of right, but slightly in the wrong order, but I'll give you that. So, Janet Hubbard, pat on the back.
Question, sir, question.
JJ says, can hear someone tapping. 3 guesses, it's the annoying one.
Question.
What?
So have they actually moved?
no.
No,
Yeah.
the town hall would have been somewhere else, but now it's moved to where we know it
Well,
has.
come outside says bye all. I have to join another live stream.
Right.
See you
We'll
later,
see you
Stephen.
Yeah, good
Yep.
night, Stephen.
Yeah.
Take care.
Have
see
fun.
you Wednesday.
We'll see you on
hopefully.
Sunday.
Wednesday. Tonight
Sunday.
is Wednesday,
mean
it's silly
Sunday.
old mate.
On your live
On
stream.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Then on ours.
Yeah. If you don't,
Uh-huh.
if you like Blackpool guys, go and check that live stream out on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You do one just
brilliant.
before ours.
I think it's on at 5 o'clock, ain't it?
Whatever. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Gets thousands of people in there.
Uh-huh. So I have a little bit of information.
Oh.
JJ Jones said, Jennifer, ask your Ryan if he can see my comments. We can see him, JJ.
John
Speaking
Sutton's.
about the Benidorm Town Hall, it's also known as the floor scraper because the building's like a bridge which acts as a doorway to a Laguera Park. It does kind of look like a skyscraper that's kind of been knocked over and put on its side because the actual building runs across like a bridge, as I said.
Right, okay.
The horizontal skyscraper is supported by 4 pillars. The glass facade.
Sleep well then, won't it? Go on.
The glass facade is covered with thick slats with the names and surnames of over 60,000 inhabitants of Benidorm. On the year of its construction, when it was finished, those were put on it.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Seeing if we get a residency and everything, we can get out and put on there.
No, it was just 60,000 of the inhabitants that were living in Benidorm at the time of when they finished building it.
Which was
I don't know.
full of information.
JJ says, haha Marcus, if I called my mum that and I've got on a clip around the ear, what did you call me?
Nothing.
Did I miss it? Tell me what he called me, JJ. I'll wear him one.
A nightmare.
Jennifer C says, will do, JJ. Stevie 007 says, do you require the exact address? No, you're all right. And Shaw says, staying in Crystal Park when they were building the town hall.
Oh, cool.
Noise was unbearable. I bet. Jennifer C says, are you talking to me, Stevie? If so, no thanks, but I may inquire why you think I would be interested.
Okay.
What's going on there?
No, I think he meant the address of the town hall. Why 9,000? Yeah, I can see them, JJ. I must have missed a few. Sorry, buddy. I don't know. I think there's a few cross things
These questions are
going on.
definitely not easy tonight, are they?
No.
Believe me. Look, when we did it the other night, Sunday, they were easy as anything.
And JJ says, Jennifer, also I have some information for you guys on the church. Iglesia de San Jaime y Santa Ana.
What mine church? Yep.
Jennifer C says, oh no, I don't need that either, Stevie. Oh, I don't know.
They got
Anyway.
for a repint.
Right. It was built between 1740 and 1780. This
That's
church
good,
pays
yeah.
homage to the patron saint of Benidorm. It's perched on Canfell Hill and has a distinctive blue-tiled roof.
True.
Inside is a wooden statue of the Virgin del Suffragio,
Is that part of the church then?
which, according to legend, was found drifting on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Sounds a bit fishy.
And Jay says you might want to book a week, Jennifer. Jennifer C says, not me, Sue lol. Stephen Keyworth says, love Blackpool, going there over end of bank holiday, end of May, and also for a week in June. The day we hopefully get rid of all restrictions. Party, party, party. Wish it was.
That's going to be a good day, that, isn't it, guys?
For
Wish
hell.
it was been. Walk on the Wild Side's giving us a clap.
No, I think it's a rave.
Or a wave.
Helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a few helicopters and planes about today.
Yeah. JJ Jones says no pubs, wine 9,000. Jennifer C says, ha ha, and I wonder if they have Alice in Wonderland. I can go down the rabbit hole.
That'd be a good way of getting round, wouldn't it? Rabbit holes.
No.
Well, I suppose they've got them already, haven't they, really? Like the Channel Tunnel and stuff.
And Joe says, ooh, how exciting, Jennifer. Stevie S7 says, Jennifer Cantor, I think you're a little tipsy. Do you blame us, Stevie, my friend? Yeah, okay.
All right, yeah.
I'll get on with it then.
done them
You're
all
boring our fans.
Is that it?
now. I've done them all, yeah.
Right, so is it bedtime now?
No.
JJ says, no, now, Stevie.
Right, do you want some, do you want to do some of the Spanish ones?
No, maybe in a minute.
General Spain. Yeah, we're going to do some General Spain ones.
Up to you. I
So,
mean,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
tired.
We did very well with them, did we? Well, you didn't anyway. You doing Saturday yawning?
JJ says no,
I'm
no,
stretching.
Stevie.
I just read that.
Jennifer C says, Stevie, I don't know what you want to know, pet. Jennifer C says, are you asking for my address? No, Jennifer, I think Stevie was saying, like, about the town hall, did I want the exact address? When I asked where the new town
Read
hall
your
was.
answer itself. What's that?
Can you read it, Marcus? Whisper it. Carefully.
Yeah. Oh, I read all up there.
So, yeah.
I just got poked in the eye by his hat.
But I have got a
Sure.
quiz on Spain if you do want to do some.
Yeah, do you want to do a quiz on Spain, guys? While
Nah.
you're
Well,
hard,
you
or-
dressed
Miss
the
Football.
Spanish.
Is it hard or easy? Mixed.
Mixed, easy and hard.
So there wasn't much easy about the Benidorm one. Go on then, we'll have a go.
Alright. What in Spain is El Gordo? What in Spain is El Gordo? JJ, you might know this. Walk on the wild side, I just checked on Flight Radar 24. It was an Augusta Westland helicopter flying over you.
Oh,
There we go.
What's one of them? Gotta go now, bye.
a helicopter.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks for
wow.
that.
JJ says Lamo here. And sure, Christmas lottery. And sure, you're close. It's just Stephen Keyworth. No, it's not the ball.
Is that the numbers thing they go on for weeks?
Bex
and-
100 says hello, all love the outfit.
Hi, Bex.
Do you mind not doing his bum?
It's a break dancing ball.
JJ Jones says community Spain. No.
JJ says the lottery.
When I'm mascot, you got to leave it there. I knew it'd be a bad idea bringing it on.
But,
Knew you'd play with it all night. So pardon.
pardon.
So it is the lottery, and sure, I'll let you have that with the Christmas lottery because it is a lottery and JJ as well. So well done, guys. Pat on the back. Stevie 007 says Jennifer C. I wouldn't ask for your address if you paid me for it. Now, gang. Play nice. And Jay says sorry.
So it's not the Christmas lottery then, it's just a lottery. Yep. It's not that one they go on for about a week.
No, it's just
For
the
all the
lottery,
kids
but I
doing-
will allow it.
Have you seen that guy? It goes on for about a week, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, not really.
And Shaw says
Just
they
seems
call it the big one. It's actually El Gordo means fat one.
Oh, you are well good, though.
It goes on for like 4 or 5 hours.
I think I've
So
upset
well
her.
done, Anne.
Just with kids calling the numbers out on, they sort of sing it. Sing the numbers out, don't they, on TV?
Yeah. Jojo says Stevie no need to, let's just play nicely.
So, next question, sir.
Right. Everybody, if you're gonna bicker,
We cut it
I
off
will
here.
warn you now, I'm not going to put up with any arguing between anybody. I don't care who started it, who ended it. It's over now, right? Just carry on now, as normal, as nice, because if there is any more, then I will cut the chat. I will cut the whole stream. And I don't think that's fair on anybody else. So, Stevie and Jennifer kiss and make up, alright?
All it is I think
Well, another
he
question then, sir.
wanted to know if Sue needed the exact address of
Yeah.
the town hall for
Yeah.
our
All
Benny
right.
John question. Just
Right,
a simple
let's just have another
misunderstanding.
question.
Yeah.
Which city is famous for the running of the Bulls Festival each July?
I think it's Madrid, ain't it?
Barcelona.
No. JJ Jones says, hi Bex, you're on here part-time lately. I'm employing you full-time on here from now on. Daisy Brooms thinks Madrid. Stephen Keyworth says Paloma.
Valencia,
No.
Benidorm.
JJ sent Bex a nice rose. No. Have you ever seen bulls running through the streets in Benidorm? Except like when the
I've
tourists
seen
were
a few
here.
at the end of the night, yeah.
Michael Goodall says Paloma.
Anshaw says Pamplona.
Pamplona.
Yeah, Anshaw says Pamplona.
So that one of the things where you just have to get out of the way of the ball.
You just won.
Yeah.
Jump in the sea like.
Bex 100 says lol JJ Jones. How did the vaccine go?
Yeah, some people have done that. Some people
Yeah.
have
I
jumped
see-
in
I
cars.
seen that on a video the other night.
Some people
they
have
jump in the sea,
jumped
yeah.
over the fence.
And the ball just
Jennifer
gone
C
over
says
after him.
Pamplona.
So what happens there, like?
Any more?
I mean, I would want to try it, but it's pretty dangerous.
Any more, guys?
Can't try once.
Guys,
Yeah, but I'm still a
the city
virgin.
famous for the running of the Bulls Festival each July is Pamplona,
Pamplona.
Oh,
which happens during the San Fermin Festival.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys. So, Stephen Keyworth, let you have that one. You spelled a little bit wrong, but I know what you meant. Michael Goodall as well. And Shaw. Well done, and Shaw.
That's probably
Jennifer
good,
C
yeah.
as well. JJ says Pavlova. Afraid not. I think that's a kind of pudding. Bex 100 says hi, JJ. Oh, love's in the air again. JJ
Love is
Jones
in
says
the
Bex on
air.
hard. Don't know why people are scared. I think he's referring to the jab, I hope.
You know the chip.
So well done, guys.
I've seen some of the guys that give you over there.
fight like a butterfly,
Jennifer
sting
C
like
says
a
hello,
bee.
JJ. Oh, yeah,
Nah,
tough
have.
guy.
Who said that? Fight like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Oh,
Do you know?
Muhammad Ali.
Mike Tyson.
No, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
So-
that's Clay's.
Cassius Clay.
Who's Cassius Clay?
Muhammad Ali.
Who's... Oh,
Bex 100 says, Lolo, yeah, told you it was nothing. Right, guys, next question. What is the most common surname in Spain?
Rodriguez. Reina.
Oh no, do they swap the
No.
names round?
Just want the
Paco.
commonest surname.
Paco.
Yes, Stevie, leave it now. I've asked now. I said that's enough. JJ Jones, Jennifer was scared but couldn't believe how quick it was.
Daisy Boom reckons Rodriguez.
Yes, no,
Rodrigo.
Reina.
West Brom.
no,
Michael Goodall reckons Sanchez.
no,
JJ Jones says Martinez.
no. Jennifer's. If the two of them aren't going to leave it, then I'm going to cut it.
No, just don't read their chat out. It's
Francis Green says Garcia. Ryan
Black
9000 says Alonso. Richard H is in. He says, evening guys, how are
Evening,
you?
Right,
Richard.
Daisy Boom says Jesus. No. Stephen Keyworth says Anasius.
I
No.
think it's pronounced Jesus.
Jesus.
This was.
Jesus.
I
What
love.
people say that.
I always loved that in Benidorm the series. Do you want me to speak to baby Jesus? You could speak to baby Jesus. Oh my
Jesus.
God, it's a miracle.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No, he's Jesus' baby son who works in maintenance. He often comes to help us with the
Any more
computers.
Come on, there's got to be some more.
Nobody has guessed the most.
Stephen
Common
Kiever
surname.
reckons Iglesias. Janet Hubbard reckons Garcia. JJ says cheers everyone.
Cheers,
Jennifer
guys.
Sue says hi Rich, you're late.
Cheers, guys.
So guys, we have one correct answer.
Neck it. Darn it, darn it,
Jennifer
darn it, darn it.
Janet Hubbard, I mean.
Enough for them.
Pat on the back. The most commonest surname in Spain is Garcia.
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 Mhm.
Yeah, Mr. Garcia.
Garcia.
Senor Garcia, even.
Oh,
Mhm. Master Sound says, "Are we keeping you up, Marcus?"
no.
He's been yawning since he started.
Mhm.
Garcia.
Mhm.
Garcia.
Garcia.
That ain't a bad name.
Marcus Garcia Jones.
Mhm. So next question: the Plaza de España and Maria Luisa Park are in which city? Richard H says, "Lol, I know, and
I
I'm
know
not."
it, I
What?
know it. Barcelona,
No,
Madrid,
no,
Benidorm,
no.
Valencia,
You can't just keep going.
Enough.
Altea,
No,
Albia,
no. Stop. And Jay says,
Finisterre.
Stop.
Right now, that ain't a
Jen-
city.
Give other people a chance.
"Right, I'm just going to ignore them." And Shaw says Seville.
Daisy Boom says Seville.
Daisy
Where
Boone
is
says
Seville?
I don't know, in Spain, obviously.
By the orange groves.
Trying to remember Mr. Fox years ago. I think he used to go like. I think he used to stay somewhere up by Fidehosa.
Richard H hasn't got an idea.
Like in the
Yeah,
land.
weird.
JJ Jones thinks
Sorry,
Seville.
guys.
Michael Goodall says Granada.
Stephen Kiever reckons it's the Ret de Mar.
No.
Oh.
It's
Been
the
there,
Ret
it's
de Mar
nice.
in Spain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been there, it's nice.
I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but I mean, the hotel we were in, because of the fat family.
Stop. Because the noise.
JJ wants to know that was the question.
Didn't get much sleep there, did we?
The
No.
Plaza de España and Maria Luisa Park are in which city?
I remembered that already. You ended up in a bush.
5, 4,
Three.
3, and Jay says no idea, JJ.
Can't you count down in
2,
Spanish?
1. Jennifer C says, "Lol, pay attention, JJ."
Quattro.
The Plaza de
Tres.
España and Maria Luisa
Oh,
Park
no.
are in
Das. I mean,
Seville. JJ says he was watching. It's in Seville.
Oh, they're all around.
So the first one was Anshaw. Pat on the back again, Anshaw. Well done.
Yeah.
Followed by Daisy Boom
Oh.
and JJ Jones.
I'm in trouble now. mate.
Hey.
Can you stop playing with that?
And
That's right,
James,
what
what was the question, Jennifer? Jennifer C says, "Ha ha, nosy."
So it's in Seville.
So they're in
Oh.
Seville.
Well, they do a load of oranges over there, don't
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think they did the oranges, lemons, grapes. Got a lot of vineyards as well.
Stevie 007 says, "And Jay, I like you this week. I'm feeling in a good mood."
they? Yeah, we all got the super chats and the membership still.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we're going to carry on with this membership because
It ain't
I think we
working.
might go on what one instead.
Patreon.
Patreon
Patreon.
work.
It don't work. I don't
We're not
know.
getting any success on there, no.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Well, you're lucky.
Nah. Because I don't know what me
He
details are
hasn't
because
got
she's
anybody.
pinched them all.
Right, we may stop on the membership thing then. Or I may do both, to be honest. Yeah, so if anybody wants to come into the membership, have a look at the membership, see what you think, let me know.
Richard H says 999. And Jay says,
I did think there'd be more people in on the membership there, to be honest.
Guys,
What are we doing, Sue? We're reading chat that shouldn't be read out or something.
I'm just trying to ignore it, but there's that much of it. It's just getting silly now.
Just roll it up.
You know, because it is really ruining it. And it's making me kind of wonder why we make the efforts.
Right,
Just
okay
gonna
then, Sue. Just bang
be
the two
silly
people
and
out that's
argue.
doing it, yeah?
Well, there's a
Move on.
few now, so it's just getting daft.
Oh, guys, whatever has happened between you guys, just
Kiss and
forget
make
it.
up, yeah. DV007 says Garcia, that was ages ago, yeah. The most popular name.
Yeah.
Anne
Well
Shaw
done.
says stop squabbling children, well said Anne Shaw. My thoughts exactly right, guys, let's move
Excellent.
along anyway.
Yeah,
Name
just keep
Spanish
moving on.
soup made of raw vegetables and served cold.
Vegetable soup.
No. Richard H thinks I should
Got
put them in timeout on the naughty step.
I've got it. I've
And
got it. I've
Daisy
got it.
Broom says you want me to be a
No,
mod.
I can be a
No,
mod.
thanks,
the trouble
darling.
is,
And sure,
these are regular people just being
and sure
silly.
reckons it's gazpacho.
Gazpacho.
No. it's-
Jennifer Canto says, Lord
Oh,
Daisy,
Daisy.
Richard Upton, new guy in. Welcome, Richard. He says,
Oh, it's-
gazpacho.
JJ says soup, obviously, because I said
It's
Spanish
not.
soup.
Yes, it is vegetable soup.
Gazpacho.
Gazpacho.
That sounds nice. Oh, it's yesterday's vegetable soup. Been left over from not before. Stevie
Yeah, but it's
007
raw
says,
vegetables as well.
what do you call bears with
Oh,
no
JJ
ears?
Jones thinks
The
it's
answer
chicken
is
soup
B.
now. What do you call bears with no ears? B.
Bears with no ears.
B.
B.
Because it's got no ears, bears. B. Never mind.
Ears.
Janet Hubbard reckons it's gazpacho.
Gazpacho.
It's a
Gazpacho we're going for,
gazpacho.
I think.
It is gazpacho, guys.
Yay.
Well done, I'm sure again.
Well done, everyone.
Richard Upton, Janet Hubbard.
Congratulations.
Give yourselves pats on the back. It doesn't sound very appealing, raw vegetables, cold, but still.
Is it raw vegetable? I thought it was like.
No, it
I
says
don't
raw
mean-
vegetables and
mine
served
you,
cold.
Mum. They blooming eat chicken feet over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, chicken feet. That's
Yeah,
about-
we'll give you
probably
some
all the
next
chickens
time.
running around with no feet.
Mm.
All pinched.
Which city is known as the city of sherry, flamenco,
Oh, this will be easy.
horses and motorcycles?
Madrid,
Not.
Barcelona,
No.
Valencia,
No.
I bet your dad don't know. He thinks he does.
Copa,
JJ says Madrid, no. Jennifer C said chicken feet are a delicacy. Gross.
Andalusia.
Yeah, we
No.
never fancied that. Put your hand out.
Richard H says Glasgow, no. Michael Goodwin says Jerez.
You were seeing somebody getting them the other day, weren't you? Chicken feet.
Yeah,
You didn't really fancy them.
yeah. JJ says Italy. No, this is in Spain, by the way, guys. JJ Jones says Madrid, no. Anne Shaw says Zereth, no.
Oh.
Richard Upton says Jerez. Amanda Roberts says, hi guys, it's Jerez. Good evening, Amanda.
Evening,
Yes.
Amanda. Welcome.
Fresh sherry.
Richard Upton says Bolton.
Jennifer Canto says Fungawola.
Fungarola, yeah, that is in Spain, yeah. So.
Roller, isn't it?
Anne
And-
Shaw says, not sure how you spell it.
She,
Is it not Quangarola?
JC also reckons Madrid.
No,
Benidorm.
no,
Did anybody get it right yet?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
So, guys, the correct answer is Jerez,
Jerez, yeah.
Oh.
which is,
Oh.
Jerez
So
sherry.
there's.
I believe,
Oh.
we have
Well, what might the circus
Michael
tattoo?
Goodall. Well done, pat on the back. Followed by Richard Upton, pat on the back.
I didn't say it. What
So,
might the circus do?
No, but it's better than back behind back. So you can
BMWs.
see.
I don't know.
Ducati.
So, sherry, flamenco, horses and motorcycles, it's
Okay.
Jerez. Richard Upton said Granada,
Put a
no.
steak up there, Marcus. You got a problem with your eyebrows?
Hmm?
Good on that.
Next,
You seem to be stumping them tonight, so.
name the most famous major thoroughfare of Barcelona.
Nudist camp.
Anne Shaw said yes, that's how you spell it. Amanda, that's what I meant.
What's Barca's football ground called again, Dad?
You can.
You can.
No,
Yes.
no. Name the most famous major thoroughfare of Barcelona.
Shh. I know it, 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 I know it.
Talk that. Yeah, that's okay.
Stephen Keyworth says La Rambla.
Mm.
Richard Upton says La Rambla.
I
Stevie
that they
007
said,
says what you call a duck that gets all A's.
a wise quacker.
Yeah, only because you saw it. JJ says Rambla. Richard H says I don't know anything about Spain, it seems. Never mind, we'll do one on the UK next time. That'll
Yeah,
stop you
beer's,
all.
beer's alright, passable.
Mm.
The wine's not too bad.
Amanda Roberts says La Ramblas.
Yeah, is it that?
Yes, guys, because my little boy has just gone, yeah, is it that? It is La Ramblas.
Yeah, the Ramblers.
Strangle him, La
I don't
Rambla.
understand the questions. Though.
Jennifer C says, haha, Richard joined the club, just a guess. It is La Rambla, so well done, Stephen
Richard H
Keyworth.
reckons it's up in Towers.
Alton Towers.
Stephen Keyworth got it
Spain.
first, well done. Followed by Richard Upton.
Oh, you heard that? They're
Followed
on
by
about
JJ.
building a Disneyland UK.
Amanda Roberts got it right as well, well done.
Spain got Disneyland.
Jennifer C's laughing. No, not
I'll
yet.
actually have a
No,
look
they
on.
haven't yet. Richard Upton
So-
says join the club, her sounds filthy. Oh, because she put join the club and then she meant club. Honestly, you guys.
We're doing well tonight, sir.
Mm.
Get started a few answers now.
Mm. Come on then, guys. Let's have a really nice.
Disneyland
As
Spain
Angela
Resort
predicted.
is a Disneyland Spain resort in somewhere in Spain and operated by Walt Disney. So apparently, yeah,
Yeah,
That do.
there is. Oh.
Where's that?
it's a little Disneyland amusement park in Madrid.
Madrid.
Ah. JJ said what's for supper? Nothing because I'm starving them.
Here you
Come
go,
on,
Marcus.
guys.
Come on then, get you. I don't think it is now. Come on, quick. Who's that, sir?
Stevie 007, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
That meant to get copyrighted.
thanks Stevie 007. Look, the ball's tired now. It's Queen. And Joseph's super chat time.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, JJ says super chat time.
Super chat time.
Yeah,
JJ
Super
was
chat
asking
time.
what's for
Super
supper.
chat time. Da-da-da-da.
Nothing
Are you
because
ready
I'm
for that?
starving them.
Nothing,
I was going to say if I have another super chat, I'll give you another question. So I
'Cause
guess
I'm
you
going
want another
to bed.
question now.
Yeah, let's go for another question, sir.
I thought you was watching Peaky Blinder.
Here you go, Ryan.
now I'm
What's
watching
going on?
Bullseye
Oh, okay. Right.
with me pet bull.
Richard H says super chat baby, yeah? You're not watching it with your pet dog?
No,
Poor thing.
Seems
it's
rough to me.
annoying. All it
Well,
does
you
is go,
wanted
yeah,
it, it
yeah, yeah,
cost me
yeah,
enough.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Richard
yeah.
H says Peaky Blinders is brilliant. We've just watched the end of the first season, haven't we?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't get into that, guys.
Yeah. You've just been watching them filming, haven't you, like the...
yeah, they're filming
Mm.
season 6, I believe.
Yeah. Amanda Roberts says, Sue, I noticed Doris says we can't fly. I would get £5,000 fine. Well, so which people will still fly? Or those with a holiday home? Funny because his dad has a holiday home in Greece. So
Oh.
we'll be okay then. Yeah, we were on about this, Amanda.
Lucky.
Earlier they were
It's
saying
not
about
right.
Charles and Camilla, wherever they'd gone.
Greece.
Greece, had just flown to Greece.
Yeah, they probably went to
So, you know, are they
visit
getting...
Boris's dad.
Yeah, are they getting a £5,000 fine? They're probably staying in
Each.
his holiday home.
Yeah, each.
You know, I don't think it's fair, really, guys, like when some can and, you know.
So you're telling me that a multi-millionaire can travel, but
Mm.
the normal common...
Yeah. Well, I suppose they ain't bothered about a
So-
fine either. They can afford a £5,000 fine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. Richard Upton says you can't beat a bitter bullseye. Stay out of the black and into the red, and nothing in this game for two in a bed.
Actually, had a way of saying that on TV.
And he also says, Amanda, this is all about control of people and money. Definitely.
I think it's getting more about control now, though, isn't it?
I'll tell you what we
Rather-
could watch. Funhouse.
No, thank you.
Nightmare.
No. Not watching kiddies programmes.
Oh.
Right, guys.
Dick
Last
and
one.
Dom's
No.
bungalow.
Shush, we're trying to
Jennifer
do
C
this.
said,
Under
isn't that
quiz it.
always the way the witch can do what they like?
True.
True. Last question, guys.
Last question.
What sort of food fight occurs on the streets of Bunial on the last Wednesday of August? Shut up.
Shut up, Marcus.
And Jay says money to throw away, Jennifer.
Money fight, that'd be brilliant, that, wouldn't it?
Amanda Roberts says yes, they went off to Greece in a private jet.
Yeah.
So we're not all in this together at all. We never were. True. Daisy Broom says tomatoes.
Well,
JJ
I hate to say,
says
but the royal family are
tomatoes.
foreigners anyway, aren't they?
Stephen Keyworth says tomatoes. Michael Goodall says £5,000 all your work. True. Richard Upton says la tomato. JJ Jones says tomatoes. Janet Hubbard said tomatoes. Marcus is itching. Look at his little. Michael Goodall says
I think it's a bit more
Totos. I
coloured
think
than that,
that's
isn't it,
meant to
Marcus?
be
Is it, Marcus?
tomatoes.
What?
A bit more coloured than that.
Jennifer C says yeah,
Yes.
Anne, and we're safe for a
I
yearly
don't
trip.
think it is
They hoping
tomatoes.
around the world.
I think it's
Oh, well, I think
haggis.
And Jay says, I wonder
Haggis.
if it's tomatoes. It's not haggis, you nutted.
That reminds me of them, what are they called now? Goodies, weren't it?
Yeah.
And they got that,
Goodies, goody, yum
you remember
yums.
that was what they're chasing everybody with?
And Jay says, say me.
What are they
Jojo
called?
says, and Jay. Amanda Roberts says, Richard,
Well,
I
okay.
agree. And yes, Mike, they are German descent and changed their name.
Oh.
JJ Jones says, no, and Jay, it's Tommy's. Master Sound says, I had a holiday booked for June in Benidorm, looking like a holiday in sunny Blackpool now, though. No, we're going to send a private jet, guys. You know, the one we've
Yeah.
got parked out front.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
24
that'd be
karat
way too
gold.
boring.
And guys, if I find anything missing off it, I will find you.
You will.
And Jay says, Jay Jones. Jennifer C says, mint.
The gold taps are...
I know who you mean, Jennifer. The Mountbattens, yeah?
Chocolate buttons.
No,
Well, Prince
they
Philip
changed the
himself
name.
is
They were
from-
the Mountbattens, weren't they? And they changed the name, remember, because the one got blown up on his boat.
Eh? How can you get
So,
blown up
let's
on a boat?
change subject again, because
Richard Upton says,
Oh, is it
Amanda,
fine,
they
yeah.
will lock down the UK until August this year, and this summer people in the UK will really riot. Yeah, start a riot, guys.
well, I'm surprised that hasn't already happened, because
Well, it did in Bristol.
yeah, but it's not been a riot, has it? So it's not been like
No.
a full out. We destroy everything. Then you're not going to let us use anything, so destroy everything.
They set fire to cars.
That's what should happen.
Richard H says, I might go
Should've
down
said that,
Safe
should I?
Cornwall or something this year. What did you say?
So that's what should happen.
He said they should start a riot.
No, I didn't say they should start a riot.
Yes, he did.
Amanda Roberts says, Richard, I agree, it's going to get ugly. Nothing great about Britain anymore.
Yeah.
Richard Upton says, yeah, Jennifer, I think so too. They'll open all the UK up around May and people will just go on holidays this summer. I hope so. And I'd spend money here if they guaranteed me the sunshine.
I mean,
You're in the UK now, guys.
I will just end this on the UK have been interfering with other nations that have done exactly what the UK are doing now. So,
Richard Upton says, yes, Bristol was a proper riot.
God.
Jennifer C says, Cornwall's beautiful if you get the weather. JJ
That's the trouble
says
with the UK.
Jennifer.
There's lots
That's
of
where I'm
beautiful
going.
places if you get the weather.
Yeah. Jennifer C said that's it, and we can't rely on the weather. Stevie 007 says, how do you make holy water?
Build the hell out of it.
Only 'cause you saw it.
I did
Michael
not.
Goodall says Doris wants us to spend a holiday money in the UK.
That's nothing to do with
I
this.
mean,
all
of
those.
course it does, because of the failing economy.
That's come out of the government somewhere. Just
And Jay says Cornwall lovely used to holiday
Send
there,
them to you.
not been for a while.
yeah,
It's
cool.
what, Mike?
That's just something the government made up to try and pass it by.
Yeah, don't get too political. Don't
J.
want to
J.
riot
Jones
on
says,
our
I'm thinking
hands.
of going to Wales to start a riot. You up for it, JJ? Huh?
Well,
I'll swim over to you to give you a hand, lads.
Jennifer C
I think
says,
it
well,
could
I'm
happen,
going
that.
to yours, JJ. You promised us a hot tub.
I really think it could happen. It'd be like the poll tax rights.
Yeah,
Remember
I think
what they
it'll
were
come.
like? They were frightening.
I think people will eventually just get fed up. I mean, it's been over a year now. Enough is enough.
You shouldn't be locked down as far as we're concerned, really.
I mean, here at the moment, you know, they're allowed out in the bars. People are sat on the terraces in the sun. I think if they try and knock us down again, it would happen here.
I mean,
I
it's
don't think our government would even dare.
slightly different in the UK. You haven't got outside space, but the bars, you know, you can still limit people where they're sitting in bars and stuff, like we've had to do over here. And I can't see you getting any infection there at all. Make them wear masks if you want to go into a bar. Oh, not when you go into a bar when you're out, rather.
Excuse me, guys. Close your eyes.
Take them off when you go in a bar, obviously, when you're drinking.
Batter him. Richard H says the nice hikes along the coast. JJ says JJ Jones. JJ also says you're welcome, Jennifer. Richard Upton says maybe we will see a resurgence of coach trips to Europe from the UK this summer.
Maybe.
I don't think you need the David test or forms on a bus. I don't know, you
I
probably
think you
will
will have
because
to
you'd have to
get
go on
through,
the
yeah.
ferry and through the borders. So possibly. And Jay says we just all go on holiday camp somewhere. Don't care where, just want to go away. Richard H says ban that as well, Richard. Jennifer C says, oh, JJ Jones says thank you for the quiz, sir. You're very welcome. I have a plan, guys.
You're right.
If you all
If you're
just go and get on the planes and come on holiday here, we can't find everybody, can he?
Or I could
you're
find
upset
a
then.
Spanish senorita, marry her, and invite you all to my wedding.
Well, the way your phone keeps buzzing.
yeah, what was your phone keep
Stephen
buzzing, right?
Keyworth says Doris
Ah.
got to relax the rules on dates given on there, or there would be trouble. Amanda Roberts said, I think places like Cornwall will have problems because loads of people will rock up there and the locals will be overwhelmed. Because I was going on holiday to
Yeah, it's going to be
Birmingham.
like the Lake District, isn't it, where
Yeah,
we used
but
to live. There's going
Birmingham's
to be there's going to be that many
not
people
as
wanting to
fun
go up
as
there.
it used to be.
Don't forget, guys, that they haven't got the space in the UK for everybody to go on holiday there.
Stevie 007 says, will coffins be a success?
Glass coffins.
Sorry, yeah, will glass coffins be
We'll
a
have
success?
to wait and see.
No, it says remains to be seen.
Oh.
Richard Upton says the only
No,
thing that will
sorry.
change
Upton's
this
that,
in
Marcus.
Spain is the PP party to be ousted and Vox party to go into power temporarily as they will open everything back up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's there
Yeah.
is going to be some change in Spain, I believe.
Yeah. See, I mean, we don't really know an awful lot about the...
Well, no, it's not like the UK.
Parties that
It's
are
not
here.
one party gets full.
Was
So you've got to go through different areas.
Different
haven't you?
things.
Was
Yeah.
it when we
Making decisions.
came over for me? I think before my birthday to the year when we went in that bar up the alleyway and
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
they had that
Meeting, yeah.
political meeting type thing in there, and we just sort of went in for a drink, and there's a big group of people around
That
this
over there was that one,
lot
Grace?
No, over there, about some MP thing, and they're all like shaking his hand at me, just sort of sat there in corner, just thinking, are we meant to be in here?
Michael Goodall says holes in UK are too expensive. You get nothing for your money.
True,
Which
I
Dave
guess.
says is laughing at Stevie's joke. And Jay says, I think that's what they're hoping soon. Money, money, money.
I think
Money.
Blackpool and areas that do massive
Oh, yeah.
tourism, they're going to need supporting.
I mean, I think this year could be the first ever year places like Blackpool will get the big tourism trade. Because, I mean, no one can come to say Benidorm, so they're going to take Blackpool, ain't they?
But when you get into that position, then you're in a dictatorship where you can move to, and where
I
you,
mean, all I'm going to say, if you own a hotel in Blackpool, after like the few holidays you can get this year, Bob's come summer anyway, you could probably be a blooming millionaire. Like after them few weeks of summer holidays, you'll be driving around in a Lamborghini wearing blooming Gucci
I don't think it's gonna happen.
sunglasses and a
It's like
Hugo
over here,
Boss
Marcus.
suit.
It's going to take probably 2 years at least.
No,
Alexander Nevercliff says Charles and Camilla have not gone on holiday. It's a 2-day royal tour for Independence Day. It still doesn't really make
Still
a
flying
difference.
out,
They're
guys.
still flying
Still
when they're not
flying.
supposed to be
You're
flying.
not supposed to be flying, so they're not doing it for the country, so.
And I bet they're having a lovely time. They wouldn't really be having an awful time. They'd be holed up in some nice hotel. And
So
Richard Upton says, Amanda, that happened last July when David had just started. People sacked the restrictions off and just went to the beach. True.
yeah,
Jennifer C says, yes, Amanda, in June they're holding G7 summit. All the leaders meeting there.
oh, we won't be invited.
Also, another
Well,
Prime
the UK won't be
Minister
invited now,
holiday.
will they?
JJ
They're
Jones
still
says,
part of
Jennifer, I need to know, do they do Golden Humbug Rock near you? Can't find it anywhere.
Golden Humbug Walk? What on earth?
Rock? That's Golden Humbug, I don't know. Jennifer C says, oh, Marcus.
It's where the most of the rock
Amanda
comes from,
Roberts
isn't it?
says, Jennifer, I'd forgotten about that. Jennifer C says, well, JJ never heard of it. Anne Shaw says, still big protests in Bristol today. Fairly local to me, around 30 miles.
Be careful, lass.
Jennifer C says, I agree, Marcus. I don't know
Maybe
what
it's
he
because
said,
we're
but-
over
neither.
here, like, but maybe it's we're not watching
I
so much
mean,
news.
I remember watching the riots they had in France when that Ryan Taylor went to them to film him, and they were saying that people were getting shot and the living hell kicked out of them for no reason whatsoever.
It's what you're saying, Marcus.
And Jay said, there's no beaches near us, JJ Jones, and you're not going to find it in Astor. Richard Upton says, yeah, people would just go to England for holidays to show, I think. And he says, yeah, Anne, are they still rioting in Bristol? JJ Jones said, had it loads of Wales, but can't find it now, Jennifer.
Seems a bit.
It's on about the rock.
But come outside's just uploaded a video called Peter Crouch hates Bond Street, Blackpool.
So we're going to have a look at that later.
Yeah,
We can't
maybe watch it after this.
Yeah. What was I going to say anyway?
I don't know.
Daisy Boom said, I
What's
see
this
what's going on over all of this. Richard H said it'd be rammed in the UK if we can't go abroad.
Was it Dennis?
It just seems a strange place to start all this going off, yeah, in Bristol.
A friend of ours
Seems
was
in
saying
London
the
or-
other day, guys, that since lockdown, apparently in the UK there's been more deaths of suicide than there has been a dreaded David.
Jennifer C
Which
said
is
years
quite
ago
scary.
Blackpool was a regular holiday for a good few years.
Yeah, it used to be
Oh,
really
I
good at
think-
Blackpool.
It did
It'll
used to
come back,
be that
sure it
way
will.
for
Yeah.
people,
And
didn't
Shaw
it?
says, I don't care where Charles and Camilla have gone. They've still left the country. Where's their £5,000 fine? I agree.
Exactly, and sure.
I
They'll be
agree.
exempt to
Can you
paying
put my
that
slipper back on?
because
Richard Upton said, I think this summer in the UK,
Stop
if Johnson
moving.
does
You
extend
fucking
lockdown till August, people will start to fight back against it. True, I think people will eventually have enough. Amanda Roberts says, no offence to anyone who lives there, but Blackpool cannot compare to Benidorm, no. The beach is great and nowhere near as nice as Benny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benidorm beats Blackpool any day of the week.
just 'cause it's warmer.
Yeah.
Richard Upton says, yeah, Jennifer, same here. Blackpool used to be nice in the 80s and 90s.
I mean, I guess that's because though a lot of people that have been there as kids, then they like can take their own kids there, then grandkids, they're not. So I'm
Richard
so
H
for.
says, and royal duties will probably be classed as essential, but they shouldn't be, I'm afraid. JJ
They're
Jones
not
says, you live
essential.
in
Why are
Milestone
they
for Jennifer.
essential? You know,
That's why I'm asking, Soz.
you know, I don't think they're essential. Either.
Master Sounds UK said, totally agree with you there, Anne. Jennifer C says, yes, Richard.
The UK want to make themselves into an island. Don't forget. Yeah, that's what everybody voted for.
Dad, stop
So,
getting political.
You know, why are they
Jennifer
It'll
C
make
says,
sense.
yes, Richard.
come
She
back
also
into
says,
the
yes,
EU and
JJ,
then
but never heard of that one.
we'd make it a lot easier for everybody, wouldn't it? You
Stevie,
totally agree?
I don't know.
Would. People would have no problem coming on holiday then, would they?
Stevie 007 says, I wondered why the ball was getting bigger than it hit me. And Shaw says, not so much rioting, but a fairly peaceful protest. 1,000 police getting a bit heavy, handed in some cases.
Is this
Jennifer
one
C
come
says,
out
no,
this head?
no way, Marcus.
Right, what did I do?
I don't know. Why in 9,000? I got a
That's right.
feeling they sell them in Porthcawl. Fair, JJ Jones. I think
Oh.
this is this rock.
This rock.
Jennifer C, we have the most deaths from David in all of Europe. JJ Jones says, cheers, Ryan, I love that rock.
I've been expecting
Richard H
you.
says, suicide rate sky high, domestic violence up over 200%.
Oh,
Alcohol services have waiting lists. No one can cope much longer.
exactly.
Master Sound said, we have no choice this year though, but to have a holiday in the UK, guys.
I guess so.
Richard Upton says, I think you're right, Master. And Shaw says, essential my
Be
good excuse for some sun. And Shaw says, depopulation. I'm beginning to
Yeah,
think that's
just
what
think
it is now.
To be honest, just
JJ
think of all the money
says,
they're going to
tell
save.
my liver.
So guys, got
Alright.
54 still in. It's 10:53. We got about 8 more minutes. Is that
Yeah,
right?
so what we're going to do till
I
11.
reckon all this has just gone up crazy.
We normally do till about 11, don't we? And Jay says, I'm sure the trip wasn't that essential, but hey ho, it's the royal family, so it's allowed clearly, as always.
And Jennifer C says, haha, JJ, you crack me up. We've had a good laugh tonight, I think. Oh, but by the way, everyone, Tom Jones is dead.
Do not start that again. So guys, if you want to see the little Spanish ball do another
Dance.
dance, you know what to do. I like dancing. Come on, guys. Look how hard these guys
There you
work.
go, it's like that.
Hang on. Tom Jones is dead. Dead. He's dead.
According to Tom Jones.
Tom Jones the ball. So guys, actually, he's losing. What have you done to
I
his...
don't know.
I think it's a bit of glue, maybe, like his arms.
Oh, and
What are
Tom
you doing?
Jones just has
Shut
come in and he said, I'm definitely dead. We can still
poor
see
old
your
Tom
comments,
Jones, yeah.
Tom, my
Poor
friend.
old Tom. Ryan 9000 says, ha ha. No, I'm a bull. If you want to see me dance, give these smart guys a super chat. You know what to do. Go to the bottom of the chat. Press that button now. Look at them. These guys need your help so they can get some fashion sense. And sure says the wealthy, yes, we will
I
have
thought she'd
nothing but
never
we'll be
shut
happy.
up.
Jennifer C says, hold on. All right, I'll shut up.
I should
Only
imagine
joking.
the UK government though have lost that many millions on the tax revenue
Amanda Roberts
brought in and now.
said she likes the ball. Maybe we should send it to Boris.
As that's what he
But I
does.
can't see how they're making money out of it.
Yeah. Andrew's laughing at Amanda.
Or can they just survive on more money when you're locked down?
JJ says, "Night guys, take care and keep smiling. See you Sunday." Of course, JJ, my friend.
Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday.
See ya.
We've still got another 5 minutes.
I mean, all I can say about this lockdown really is the rich have got richer and the poor have got poorer.
It's a way of life, lads.
And we're stuck in the middle.
And Jay says, night, JJ Master Sound says, Doris needs more than the ball guys. And Shaw says, night, JJ, be happy.
I thought we
Night,
were better, I
JJ,
think.
stay safe. See you Sunday.
I could say I'm not going to do it, Mark, because it's just, I'm getting stressed
I know.
over this thing.
Just-
JJ
Just
Jones
breathe.
says, see you, JJ.
Just breathe. Get your wine down your pal.
Oh,
Unless you finished it.
What's the matter
getting a
now?
bit stressed with this.
With what?
This
Everything
the situation in the
into
UK, yeah.
Master Sound said, take care, guys. See you Sunday.
take
I want
care,
to say
Master
something, I'm
Sounds.
trying not to.
Amanda Roberts says, I'm right.
Marcus,
Jesus.
you're right.
First time I've heard someone say that for a while.
Yeah, you're right.
Even my teachers did a blooming say that.
Well, you might be doing all right in your.
Oh, we've got a film request. Can
Can
you,
you film Tiki Beach while you have a few drinks?
if we can get in there?
No, not really.
Oh,
Why?
well,
It's
music.
copyright. Isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah,
Plus-
yeah.
I
They,
could do it and then put it on to, but you wouldn't get any sound on there.
Yeah,
I'd have to
don't-
put
Yeah, you
music
would
over it.
really.
they
get it,
also do, oh man, the temperature checks in there, I think. So,
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
but that's
Right,
not
can-
a
if
problem,
we've
but-
got a high temperature, we
Mm.
may as well just leg it before they call the hospital to come get us.
And Jay says, you're stressed, Mike. We're living in it.
Yeah, I know. I'm stressed for you guys, honestly.
It's
Janet
called
Hubbard
old
says-
age.
It's not called old age, it's called dictatorship. That's what it's called.
Janet Hubbard says, good night. See you all Sunday.
Night,
Stay
Janet,
safe.
darling.
Amanda Roberts
Oh,
says,
we'll have to
oh,
live
Mike,
with it.
don't get stressed.
Oh, don't want you having a heart attack.
I ain't gonna happen,
Richard
lads.
Dave says, you should climb Benidorm Mountain.
No.
Michael Goodall says, cheers, guys. See you
What an idea.
Sunday.
See you, Michael Goodall.
Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday, maybe.
See, Amanda Roberts says, Richard, Mike did go up to the cross. He did a vid. Yeah, you did,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I've been
No,
up there
I
a couple of times.
I think they mean Benidorm Mountain is the one with got the U in it.
I don't know.
And
And Shaw says, thanks, guys.
Well, the
for
one up
the
the back
night.
with the
See you
I
on
don't
Sunday.
know.
rolling, yeah.
I really don't know.
Yeah, and you can go and sit in that little gap.
Be
Yeah,
good if
but
we
what
get
if
up
he
there.
falls off?
Dangle your legs
Stevie
over.
07 says, what do you call a rich elf?
Don't know.
Wealthy.
Wealthy. No, I think that's meant to be wealthy.
Don't
Health.
give up your day job.
Health. I
I
think
mean,
it's meant to
Stevie
be
007.
Mm.
He's
Yeah, but you're reading them off there,
restricted
see,
his
that's the
message.
problem.
And Joe says it's called taking the mick out of us, Marcus. That's what they're doing. We can't do anything yet. They all still
I
are.
totally agree with you, Andre, darling, and I honestly feel sorry for you guys. every time I'm sat there with a nice cold drink in my hand in the sun, a little thought of you poor guys sat in the freezing cold in the pouring rain back in England comes into my mind.
I don't know how you're
Then I
coping,
laugh
guys.
me head off.
I don't know how you're coping, to be honest with you now. I don't know how you're coping with it.
Me neither.
I think by now we've...
I mean, all I can say is just keep fighting, keep smiling, and as Norman Stanley Fletcher once said, don't let the beepers get you down.
Richard Upton says anyway it's been a year since the first COVID case, so apparently we're meant to light candles and stand on our doorsteps banging pans together for the NHS. Really?
Yeah.
Amanda Roberts says thanks guys, sorry I came late, see you on Sunday, wishing you a good night. Thanks for popping in, Amanda, see you Sunday.
Yeah,
See you Sunday,
I think
Amanda,
the NHS
darling.
have done a great
Love
job
you.
under
Oh, yeah,
duress from
definitely.
political things and not being able to get the vaccine in fast enough.
I mean, I'm quite amazed, to
Not
be
being able to get
honest.
basic stuff in fast enough, which caused obviously a lot of
I
deaths.
mean, I feel sorry for anyone who works in the NHS because I do imagine it's quite scary.
And Jay says you go to bars, we go to Asda. Richard Upton says same here, I live in Estepona,
Oh,
that's in Spain. JJ
Oh,
Jones says
nice.
right, Marcus, Mike Sue, Ryan 9000, Jennifer Bex, I'm sure, and not forgetting Anjay. Oh yeah, and Bully.
buenas noches, señor. Buenas noches.
Richard H says yeah, while the NHS cancels appointments and people are dying because they aren't being seen, I'm not clapping for no NHS, it's a disgrace. Jennifer C says Lalan. And Shaw says right, JJ Jones and everyone else. Oh, Knight, sorry. Richard Upton says same here. Richard H, the NHS is on its arse and won't last 2 years. Jennifer C says night, Jan J and Sue, Mike Marcus. I am off. See you Sunday. See you Sunday,
guys.
gang.
We love you all. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, sorry if I've got a bit
Richard H says see you
stressed
Sunday.
out.
I'm off. Take care.
See you Sunday, Richard.
And Joe says see you Sunday night, Mike Sue, Marcus, JJ Benefit, Bex, Ryan, JJ Jones.
You do that and you're flipping
Night and Shaw
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
like that.
What are you doing there?
It's
When he
bouncing
does
up
that,
and
his head
flipping.
flashing off his hat. Stop. Yeah, and Jason's night and Joe. Stop, because it's flashing off your hat.
Okay, we're going now then, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and guys,
Richard Upson,
thanks
see
for
you
coming in
everyone.
tonight.
It's been fun for this.
appreciate every one of you coming in.
He said I have subscribed. Thanks, Richard.
Yeah,
Don't
thanks.
forget Marcus's channel as well. Benidorm Crazy Marcus. Ryan 9000 says night night and
And
Jay.
she shuts up. Daisy Boom says night.
What? You don't look his phone.
And
Night gang.
again, night gang, thanks for coming.
Night,
As
everybody.
always, we've had fun. And we're always here to make you laugh, bring back memories, the lot. So, guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday.
You got
Bye.
Buenas noches.
Fine, I'll do that.